What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Best Bet Live special on a Thursday night. Got a little curveball in the gap.
Oh, not the sinker.
The sinker, the slider, the curveball. We have a special charity tournament tonight, guys.
What up, though?
What up, though? Adonis Lane in the booth, joining myself, Jordan Spina.
Hello.
And this is called All In for STEM.
That's right. All in for STEM.
Yep.
It's a charity tournament. We're going to outline the charity event for today, and we're also going to give you guys just the rundown of the tournament, the payouts, and who was gracious enough to kind of sponsor this event.
That's right.
Jordan, if you want to hit them with that, and we'll just go from there.
Sure. So the main sponsor, I should say, was the YMCA. I think it's in particular the Williams YMCA. So STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. It's a camp. And we are going to be running, obviously, some plugs that y'all can come donate to this fine charity. We have a lot of poker coaching. Also, as you can see, the sponsors on the right-hand side, Crush Live Poker, pokercoaching.com, and Advanced Poker Training.
And I believe there are a number of coaches for Advanced Poker Training, but for pokercoaching.com, that is centered around two-time WPT champion Jonathan Little. And for Crush Live Poker, that is via Bart Hansen.
The one and only.
Not bad at all. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in. I know that there was a 2-2 game scheduled for today, but like I said, a little curveball here. We had this charity tournament going, and a lot of people showed up and were gracious enough to be a part of this event. So we thank everyone for showing up and providing their support, and for all the sponsors. Which we will crown a winner.
Sure.
Those payouts and those prizes are pretty good.
Yeah, there's some sweet ones up top for sure. I think first, second, and third have some really sick prizes up there. So bounties also in this tournament. There's going to be a couple bounties. You see William Hung on this live stream table. That is She Bangs himself.
Mr. She Bangs.
He is the bounty on our live stream table at the moment. There are, of course, more than him, and I think I have a list of them somewhere here, Donnie.
Ooh, as Mike here flops the Super Stones.
The Super Stones?
Yeah, he has the Mega Stones. He's Thanos.
Power Stones.
The only thing is the rest of the players, which means, Brian and B are essential. Well, B is actually drawing to a chop here unless he goes running diamonds. But Mike here has a stone cold headlock on this hand. He's put everyone really in a bad spot. And Darren here is going to move all in for the remainder of his chips. Mike's never folding.
Yeah, so I believe it was a 5,000 starting stack. So short starting stacks. Blinds are going to go up every 15 minutes. It's going to go quick. There are rebuys for the moment. And we're going to see a turn card here. Is that a 6 of spades? Man, the graphics are tiny on this thing, Donnie.
It's going to give him 2 pairs. So Mike, like I said, is now 91% chance of winning this hand. Darren figures, well, 2 pairs has to be good on this board. Well, Darren, you're going to be incorrect.
Mama's wrong again.
Yeah, Mama's going to be wrong, and Mike's looking to take the rest of those chips in front of Darren. Obviously, this is a charity tournament, so there's not really too much of a, I guess, quote-unquote, serious vibe here. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's just playing poker, so nobody's really going to be too critical of the play tonight. They're all just having fun.
This will be a lot of fun. There's going to be some drinks flying, some food coming around, and it's going to be, like I said, this will be a lot of fun. There's going to be no hard feelings after any of these eliminations.
Yeah, we're not really looking to go, well, how does he play this?
How could you call there?
Yeah, how does he play this out of his position, or how is he 3-betting? No, we're not doing any of that tonight. They're all having fun. There were a couple of training tables that had been going before we started this. A few of the players in this tournament have never even, played poker live before. So, like I said, we're just here to have a good time and have a good time with you guys. Chop it up with Jordan, chop it up with y'all, and have a good night.
Yeah, Nick, I put together this slide with all the ads, and I didn't realize how small it's going to make the graphics for me. I can't really see them too well, Don.
Oh, boy. I mean, it looks good, though. I like the way you put that together.
Yeah.
And you got the little logos up here.
Did a little something.
It's nice and symmetrical. That's the one thing y'all don't understand is, Jordan comes back here early and works on all this stuff. So
I got too much OCD to make that not look symmetrical.
You have to. You have to.
Yeah.
Because it messes with me. And then the next thing you know, recentering 5 and 6 and 7 times.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Bob. I mean, this is just for a charity tournament. This isn't our standard layout. Obviously, you know how it usually looks, and but we had to, of course, throw our sponsors up there and our gracious charities and stuff like that on the side so y'all can see them.
Yeah, we got to be gracious enough to give the people and the organizations that sponsored this event the shout out that they deserve.
That's right.
You know, Bob, if somebody walked in your house and gifted you something, you know, you definitely want to give them a little bit of praise.
Come on, Bob.
Come on now, Bob. So we're going to do that for them. And we're going to run, I believe, a feature table into the final table. Are there rebuys available for this, Jordan?
I know they're rebuys to an extent. I don't know exactly when that ends.
Okay.
They really sprung this one on us quick here tonight, so we're almost, I'm not so privy to the stuff like that, Donnie. I don't exactly know when the rebuys end here.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd assume after a couple levels in, they'd probably let us know what's going on.
Blinds and levels are going to go quick, though. Every 15 minutes, we're going to have a new level. You want to read the prizes for him here, Donnie?
Yeah, I got it.
Some good ones there. Man. Let me just get that 7th place prize, that Chop House gift card. I need a good steak in my life, Donnie.
Let's see here. So it looks like from the prizes listed here, we're going to go down from first to what looks like, I believe, 7th.
How about you go backwards and slow them that first place one time?
Okay, so let's go backwards. We're going to start here at the bottom. It looks like, I believe this is 4th, 5th, and 6th. So this looks like 6th place is going to get a gift card to Chop House.
Yeah, let me get that.
5th place is going to get a Harry's seafood gift card.
Oh, I want that too.
I'm all for this one.
Yeah.
4th place, bottle of wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that goes, I think, hand in hand with the Chop House and the Harry's.
I'm going to go with that one.
Yeah.
Now, 3rd place, 2nd or 3rd place is what I'm looking at here. It says a VIP poker party for 20.
What?
That's going to be a $500 value.
Dang.
So that's not too bad. It looks like 2nd place is going to be a Crush Live Poker 1-year subscription valued at $500, and that's going to go to 2nd place.
Dang.
And then to bring it all full circle,
Bring it in, Donnie.
first prize, tournament champion, you're going to win a $250 Strive gift card and a 1-year premium poker training session for $1,200 in value.
Wow.
And that's going to go to first place.
Wow.
So there's some pretty good quiche up top. It might not be cash quiche, but it's definitely going to be value quiche. So if these players are lucky enough to take down one of these coveted places, that's going to be a great time for them.
Poker party sounds like my kind of party, Hunter.
Yeah, this is looking fun. I mean, like I said, I'm just looking at that bottle of wine.
Bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Red or white, Donnie?
Red.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, red with dinner, but if I'm just sipping,
Okay, yes, sir.
I'm gonna
I
go
can
for
agree
a nice
with that.
Chilled Pinot
I can agree
Gris,
with that.
Donnie. A nice chilled Pinot Gris.
You don't know about that angel hair Pinot Grigio.
I am Italian.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah.
You know, my apologies to the Don.
Put you in check one time.
Ooh, Pellegrino.
There you go.
The Pellegrino. Yeah, I'm more of a red wine guy, which I'm not gonna lie. I think I was 19 or 20. No, I was 21.
There you go. Taught yourself.
Definitely had to catch myself. Oh boy.
Oh, buddy.
Hope my parents aren't watching.
Yeah.
My cousin got married at a beautiful venue in Atlanta, and he had an open bar. And I'd never had wine before, so I walk up to the bartender.
Just got toasted.
I obviously was tipping because it was free, and I started to get completely toasted out of my mind.
Of course.
Like they poured it like, oh yeah, this is has more of a nice peppery taste to it.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
Yeah.
It was wine.
Yeah, whatever. Pour me a glass.
And I just kept going back. And before the night was over, my shades were on, and I was in the corner.
Your lips were all red.
Didn't have a word to say.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, Adonis, you want to come dance? I'm fine.
No.
Actually, I just like to stay over here with my wine. It was a fun night, but yeah, bottle of wine, that's for me. I'm gonna be talking to whoever wins that. Not to mention the Harry Seafood and Chop. I mean, it's just from top to bottom, nice prizes. So good luck to all the players in the field, and thanks for everybody for watching.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. What was I going to touch on earlier? Nick from Yuma, how did you get that little wrench there?
What's
up with that?
Listen, I have a story to tell you.
Oh, yeah?
It was the summer of 1993.
Okay.
The birds were chirping, the bees were. No, so we had this troll in the chat who just kept coming in and spamming pink. And he's done it before when we've done the live stream.
You gave Nick the hammer?
I gave Nick the hammer.
Attaboy.
Because like I was looking at the chats, I was doing giveaways, I was putting up stats. I just had too much stuff on my plate, so I said, Nick, I'm gonna give you the power. It was like I made the analogy that night. I said it was like when Uncle Ben talked to Peter Parker in the car before he died.
Uncle Ben's rice?
Uncle Ben from Spider-Man.
Okay.
And he
With
told
great
me,
power.
he said,
Comes
Peter,
great responsibility.
great power. That's right.
I know it.
So I handed it to Nick, and Nick's the guy over there in YouTube chat. So Nick, take care of it. He's been taking care of it thus far. Looks like Brian's ready to take care of this hand, but that's a spicy turn. And the 7 of hearts is going to give Brian the check mark. Brian's good to go, and I like that shirt he has on. It's kind of like a Flash, but I don't know if that's exactly what it is.
Stop. You
What?
are just embarrassing yourself right now.
What, DC?
That is a Tampa Bay Lightning shirt, buddy.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to go in the corner now.
Wow.
I'm going to go face the wall for 10 minutes.
Big Vikings fan over here.
Yeah, I'm going to go face the wall for 10 minutes.
Big hockey guy this guy is.
Go Blackhawks.
Oh, man.
Torrance, what game is this? It says 2 deep. No. This game is this is a charity game. It is called All In for STEM. The YMCA was gracious enough, along with Crush Life Poker, Poker Coaching, and Advanced Poker Training,
Attaboy.
to sponsor this event for us. And it's going to be great. It's been great. And so that's what we have slated for tonight.
Yep.
If you are gracious enough to win first or second prize, it's going to be some valued at $1,200. It's going to be some poker coaching. Crush Life Poker is ran by Bart Hansen. PokerCoaching.com, I believe, is ran by 2-time WPT champion Jonathan Little. And then they have an ensemble of coaches over at Advanced Poker Training. You like that, right? I know.
The emphasis on the
You got to listen. The vocabulary is very strong. We're keeping the vocab very tight tonight. But yeah, those guys were gracious enough to put on this event for us. So make sure you guys head on over to the YMCA if you feel like getting in shape or just having some fun. As Brian continues to put a hurting on the table.
Diamonds again for Brian.
Yeah, but he's going to flop us straight this time.
The Stonesies, Donnie.
Yeah, he's only losing to Jack 8, and guess what? No one has that. So.
That's right.
How do I get rid of the Crush Live Poker logo and take up half of my screen? Strawman, you can't.
You can't do it.
It's over. You're done.
You're a Crush Live Poker guy for life now, Strawman.
Yeah, you're going to be welcome to the Crush Live Poker family.
So STEM, for everybody asking, stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. It is a camp at the YMCA. It says camp allows children to build things, with whatever they can get their hands on: Legos, clay, pipe cleaners, styrofoam, and magnets. They're going to be flying drones and experiment carrying different materials.
Drones?
That's what it says.
That sounds like fun.
Campers will enjoy lots of fun experiments. $80 will allow a child to attend the STEM camp. That is Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. Sounds like a great camp for children to attend. The local YMCA here at Williams. That is at 2021 Impact Road, Williams Family YMCA. There is a way for you to donate. We will plug that in the chats throughout the stream.
Yes.
It is going to be a number you can text, and it'll be a great cause. So
absolutely.
Yep.
Tricky Hunter 1013. In reference to your question about what is a poker party, essentially what you can do is, with you placing and winning that prize, you could essentially put together a 20-person party and run an event in here, and that would be for free.
Yep.
Saman, what's up, man? What's up?
Saman?
The Persian prince himself, 100% Persian. He's my guy. We go way back, way back. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. But yeah, if you're lucky enough to win that, essentially, yeah, you can get all your buddies, tell them, hey man, let's go by the best bet, and let's put on a little private party, and they'll put that on for free. That's the prize. It's like $500 in value. That's great. So yeah, if you guys, if one of these players will be gracious enough to win that. So.
Yep. My guy Mike here with the Ace Queen suited, just flatting the 200. That is a standard charity move, Donnie.
That is. You took the words right out of my mouth. That's a charity move. That's exactly what you do there in that situation with Ace Queen. You just call 200. You see it multi-way, and the flop comes King Jack 10 of hearts. That's what you want. That's not it.
That's not what you wanted.
No. Let's see here. It doesn't look like. Whoa, excuse me.
Nathan has a gutter.
Mark pair 5.
Darren also has the same gutter. Pair of trays for Brian. Overcards for Mike and the other Brian, not Brian B, just standard Brian, no last name for that one.
Just standard Brian.
He's just Brian. It's like one of those soccer players, Neymar. Just that's it.
That's it.
No
Neymar.
other.
Ibrahimovic.
To be fair, Neymar has like 20 names, but
Neymar isn't that very good.
What?
He's not. I think he's overrated.
Wow.
I think he's overrated. I mean,
someone didn't watch Champions League this week.
Is he still playing?
No.
You're
Yeah,
lying. Okay, you're trolling.
yeah.
I was like, oh, you. I was like, wait, have I? Am I being trolled myself?
Yeah.
No, Neymar's good.
Neymar is
really
a
good.
freak.
So it looks like, wait, the 5 folded? There was a 5 in the field that got folded.
That's 2 pair with ace high there, Donnie.
So the
for a
board's
chop.
going to go double, like the board's double paired, so ace queen and ace queen are going to chop, and the winning hand folded. Interesting. What game and levels are scheduled for May 5th and 6th? We'll look that up
I
for
can
you.
check that up for you, David. Harris, hello from Greece. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in from Greece one time.
Thanks, my friend. Thank you, Saman. Appreciate you, pimp. Appreciate you, buddy. So, yeah, for the Y, join us by supporting the Y. You are giving cancer survivors a support system which they can build emotional and physical strength at no cost to them through our Live Strong program launching in late fall 2020. Each participant is given a $500 program scholarship, allowing the Y to offer this program free to participants.
That's sweet, Donnie.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So you guys support the Y. It's a great program, great establishment, and they do great things for the community.
You know what else the Y is offering here is the safety around water program, Donnie. That's pretty important for these young children.
That is very. I mean, how many stories do we hear? Which is so unfortunate.
Too many.
Of children
Too many.
who are left unattended and somehow stumble into a body of water, and next thing you know, they drown. So
Yeah, it's. I believe I saw a stat here. It says drowning is the second leading cause of unintentional death in children ages 1 to 14. Donnie.
I believe it. I believe it.
It takes
So,
just 1 inch of water and 10 seconds to claim another life.
1 inch.
That's all it says, Donnie. That's all it takes.
Yeah. So, as adults, as human beings, really, it's great that the Y puts on a program like this because, honestly, at a young age, I think all children need to learn how to swim so that they can avoid things like that. So, great job by the Y for putting that on. Teaching children how to be safe around water is not a luxury; it's a necessity.
Definitely.
And the YMCA Safety Around Water program can help you make sure that they learn essential water safety skills, which can open a world of possibilities for them to satisfy their curiosity safely to all participants.
Gotta satisfy their curiosity.
$60 will provide a child with SAW lessons, and SAW is the acronym for Safety Around Water.
$60. That's all it takes.
$60 to save a life, honestly. Because let's be honest, the summertime is upon us. All of the inflatable pools are coming out. The children want to put on their floaties and get in the pool, play with their imaginary friends.
Yep.
And so you want to make sure that they have those lessons, those tools to properly keep themselves safe in water if, just so happens their parents have to step away.
Jack in the Facebook chat. Yeah, I mean, we were saying that earlier. We were, guy flatted with ace queen suited pre-flop, and I said that's a standard charity move. These guys aren't really playing to, play some hardcore intense poker.
If you're here to analyze poker, analyze play, that's not really what we're doing tonight. It's a charity tournament. We're just having fun. We're interacting with the stream, and we're talking about some great programs and some great sponsors for this tournament. If you're wondering why, said player didn't 3-bet ace queen, that's not really the right thought process.
Yeah, these guys are all just having fun. And,
half the field have never played live poker before.
Sure, we had to teach a lot of them before this stream started, so they're just having fun, and it's all for a great cause. So
yeah, you're going to see a lot of multi-way pots. Now, William Hung, I will say.
William Hung knows his way around the table.
William Hung knows what he's doing. Mr. She Bangs, he was made famous. He went viral. Before the term had been coined, he went viral for his audition on American Idol.
She bangs.
Many years ago. And now he's a motivational speaker, and he is an avid poker player.
Yep, he's a pretty becoming a pretty big reg here at Best Bet Jacksonville.
Yeah, he's tight.
Yeah.
I don't mind saying that.
Like a tiger?
He's super tight.
Yeah.
I will admit this much, though. He did call a guy down with a pair of kings on like a paired board with the backdoor flush draw getting there. Guy moves all in, puts max pressure on him, and he calls it off. It took him a while, but he called it off and made the right call. So,
okay.
Even though he's tight, he's a good player.
Tight like a tiger.
Yes, 100%. Hey, Terry, how you doing?
What's up, Terry?
Once again, shout out to your son there for placing
That's
well.
right, Daniel.
In that tournament, Daniel did great. Proud mother.
Old man Pat, what's up, buddy?
So I started talking about anime yesterday.
Yeah.
Just the old stuff like Trigun. Old man Pat knows what's going down.
You said Dylon?
No, Trigun.
Oh.
And old man Pat just steps in. He's like, I know that.
Where is the Ginger Prince at, old man Pat?
I know. I told him. I was like, him and the Ginger Prince. I haven't seen him in a while.
Me either.
He's the only person. And he will be the only person on the stream to use a time extension.
Yeah.
Never seen it. It happened.
It happened.
And we don't have time extensions here. And he had one. He used it.
And then he folded aces in a great spot, I believe, right?
He did.
Yeah. That was pretty sick.
On the river, I believe the gentleman had a set or two pairs, something that was beating his aces, obviously. And he faced the bet on the river, thought about it, used the time extension, and folded correctly.
Uh-oh. Mike says, I ain't playing around here. Or excuse me, that's Brad with the king under the gun +1.
Yeah, Brad says it's time to spring the trap.
He says, I think these are good cards, and
he's right.
All my monies.
Yeah, he's right. These are good cards. Only thing is, you're not going to really find people to be folding.
Okay.
In these spots, well, even if it folds around, next time you might get aces, and the guy calls him with like 9-8, the flop's like 9-8-5.
Sure.
And then you're drawing dead.
Terry, I appreciate that, and glad you are enjoying. We like to have fun back here, Adonis and myself.
Yeah, we have a good time.
We like to bring the entertainment factor to the stream. So it's nice to hear you say that, and we certainly appreciate it.
Yeah, imagine my face when I come in and Jordan's dealing yesterday. I was like, did I miss something? But I guess it was just me not looking at the schedule. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I was dealing in the room yesterday, which I was telling somebody. I said, I cannot remember the last Wednesday I didn't do a live stream. It felt
That's what I said. I was like,
weird.
I was like, did something happen? I was like, did something happen? Is something I need to know? But no, he was just dealing.
It felt weird, to be honest. I didn't know what to do with my hands.
It looked weird. I was like, what's going on? But we got some action here. We got a couple of calls. The blinds have already went up. I think the blinds are like
scooting.
They're like 10-minute blinds.
15-minute blinds, I believe.
That's
and I believe the blinds are doubling every 15 minutes, Donnie.
What?
They're doubling every 15 minutes.
Lord Jesus. That's this might be quick. As Darren's gonna flop the open ender. So does Brad. But Brad is gonna have a better open ender, which is the reason why he has 34% equity in this hand. He's gonna be looking to improve on the turn. A 7 or a queen will make his hand. So let's see what happens.
Bob, I'm not sure how many left. We don't have that number. I think registration is still open, but I think it says on there, Donnie, that they were open to 80 participants.
Yes, I believe that's.
So I think there were about
correct.
80 total participants in this tournament. So I'm sure there's still around 80 at the moment. I haven't taken a peek around the area yet, but I will do that for you shortly, Bob. As Darren looks like he just shipped it, Donnie.
Did he ship it now?
He's got it straight and he knows it.
Lord.
He's got the bottom end though.
Yeah, Brian has 5 high.
Yeah, Brian's got 5 high. Did he call?
No.
Oh, he just popped it over like he called.
Yeah, Darren said, you know what? This looks like a straight to me, and I'm going to show everybody.
Yeah. Those cards make 5 in a row there, Donnie, and I'm going to show you.
So, yeah, once again, shout out to the Williams YCA for putting on this event. The Williams YCA is here to serve people of all ages, backgrounds, abilities, and income. They believe their programs and services should be available to everyone, including their sports program, soccer, basketball, volleyball, and tennis. Their scholarship program helps invest children in our community. $400 will allow a child to participate in our sports program.
Yeah.
So shout out to Williams YCA. If you want any more information on that, I'm pretty sure Jordan will have a link for you to figure out how to get your children active and how to put them in a community which will strengthen them and turn them into great human beings.
Sure. Says the annual campaign allows the Y to fulfill their promise of delivering programs and services which support youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility, Donnie.
Which are all things that are very important.
Those are pillar stones to the child development there.
That's a great word. They're exactly correct. Pillars. And if you feel like your child needs that, even if your child is interested, head on over and take care of that. Ace Jack versus Ace King.
Oh, man.
Ace King's in the lead.
Oh, there it is.
And William is going to hold. William Hung is going to double up. I'm pretty sure in his mind he's doing a little she-bangs action.
Yeah, he's singing it right now.
One of the best moments of that video clip, if you want to go back and look at it on YouTube, is when he goes, just so you know, I have no professional training. And then proceeds to prove to the world that he doesn't.
And then Simon Cowell just stares through his soul.
Just can't believe it. Randy Jackson, yeah, it's going to be a no from me, dog.
It's going to be a no from me, dog.
That was the that was the nuts. That was the nuts.
That was when American Idol was the nuts.
That was the nuts. Paul Abdul, Randy Jackson, and Simon Cowell.
Yep.
Every now and then, though, I will admit this much to you, Jordan.
What's that?
Deep at night, when I'm deep in the YouTube-related videos tab.
Yeah.
And I somehow stumbled upon a video of Simon Cowell crying. It is absolutely the most beautiful thing.
Simon Cowell crying?
Yes.
Yeah, those tears are sweet, Donnie.
Oh, boy. Not to really get too deep into it, but there was a, what is it, America's Got Talent?
Sure.
The London version.
Yep.
This guy tells this absolutely gut-wrenching story and proceeds to sing his soul out. And Simon Cowell is sitting there, stone-faced, with tears coming down his eyes. I couldn't believe it.
Those are so forced.
You think so?
He squirted some eye drops when the camera looked away.
Not the Visine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that you might be right. You might be right. It was good, though. It was good. It was like 3 a.m. in the morning.
That sounds about like a 3 a.m. move there.
Honestly, like, those are the best times of my life.
Yeah.
That related videos section of YouTube always gets me.
That's dangerous.
It is. It can be. It definitely can be. Who's ahead here? Darren? Darren with a pair of 9s. The action's coming around to him.
Yeah, Nate's got 4s in the hole there.
Looks like Darren had bet, but I think he bet before it was his action.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so they backed it up. Darren's going to bet 1,000 into 3,200. And he's going to get a call here from Ace High. Doesn't believe him yet. Hello again. How are you doing, Greg Adams?
What's up, Greg? As the turn is going to give Mike that 10, and he's going to take the lead right away from Darren here. But Darren has the open ender to go along with his pair of 9s. So decent turn card for both Darren and Mike. And Mark is going to step out of the way. Oh, no, wait. That was Mike that folded on the button? What just happened, Donnie? So it looked like Mike laid down the 10s there. And Darren's going to scoop up another pot. Darren here looking sharp and playing sharp in the 4 seat. So, guys, let me give you guys some information. If you do want to donate to this great charity and great cause, you will text. Actually, I'll probably type that in because that's going to be hard for you to remember. It's going to be, I'll say it one time. FCYMCA 92 to 71777. 77 grits and gravy. So I will put that in the chat so you guys can remember that because I know you definitely did remember that one. Get a pen. I'll say it again if you want to write it down, but I will definitely type that in the chats if you guys are so gracious enough to want to donate to a great cause that this Williams YMCA is promoting, along with our great sponsors of Crush Life Poker, PokerCoaching.com, and Advanced Poker Training.
I need that.
Need it.
Mike who?
Mike Jones.
381
330.
8004.
I feel like that wasn't right.
It wasn't.
I feel like I got the number wrong.
No, you got the number right. My first part was wrong. 100%. Yeah. Like it snapped back to my memory, and I'm like, I definitely just said the wrong digits.
I could say it probably all in unison, but if you break it up and making me go back and forth, I'm not going to get it.
You know, song lyrics like that are always the worst because you're like, yeah, if I try to break up the lyrics, I definitely won't remember.
Mm-hmm.
You have an all-in. Brian's getting it in with his trip 9s.
That's a decent way to go all in.
Yeah, he's going to get called here, though.
He's only got 600 there, so he's definitely going to get a call.
I think Nathan has to call him off.
Yeah, with the 2 overs, Nathan,
Nathan's drawing dead, though.
We got a bounty all in. That is correct.
A bounty at risk.
Brian with the last name is a bounty.
So Boss Man's going to come on over and get ready.
Jesse's headphones always kill me. I love them.
Oh, are those like the Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, they look like they make his life a lot easier.
I bet he just gets on it with those headphones in.
Yeah, like you don't have to physically pick up your phone and put it to your ear. It makes life easy. Oh.
So that card will not help. It looks like Mark made the call as well with the king high.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Mark's definitely dead.
Brian B with the last name has a check marker. He's going to win. He's going to keep his bounty.
And he's going to chip up here big time.
Yeah. Big old triple up there for Brian B.
Not too bad.
No side pot. Oh, there was a little side pot for Ace High, I think, there.
Oh, was there a side pot?
I think so.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Bounty at risk. Bounty survives.
That's right.
So it looks like he's going to continue to, play in the tournament. Yo,
what's up?
Question. Don't do this because you're a sports guy.
Okay.
Don't do this. Just give me the answer that I know you're going to give me so that we can move on.
Okay.
Julian Edelman is not a Hall of Famer.
Not in a million years, Donnie.
Thank you.
Not
Thank
in a
you.
million years.
I can't tell you how many butthurt Patriots fans are like, listen, great career, great guy, big heart on the field, big heart off the field.
So he's better than Ocho Cinco?
Absolutely not.
Conversation over.
That's it. You should have seen the comment section when they were like, "Oh yeah, Julian Edelman tried the Hall of Famer for sure." Where? Show me the stats.
The New England Patriots Hall of Fame, maybe.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Put him on a T-shirt or something.
Put him in the Ring of Honor.
But don't give him that jacket. Don't put him in Canton.
That would be a disgrace.
Listen.
That would be a disgrace to my man, straight line Jimmy Smith.
Listen.
Jimmy Smith is the 10 times a receiver Julian Edelman.
Even, which you're going to like this. You're going to like this. Even today I saw a video that got shared. Fred Taylor. The man was 230 pounds, ran a 4.3. Is one of the most underrated running backs all time.
Like, Fred Taylor did not play for the Jaguars, he'd already be in.
Yeah. And I 100%.
People say, "Oh, give me an excuse. Give me a reason, or give me an example. Give me Terrell Davis." Done.
Yeah.
The fact that Terrell Davis is in the Hall
and Fred isn't, I will agree with that.
I'm done.
TD got in a few years ago.
Yeah, and if you look at everybody above Fred Taylor on the history leaderboards, they're
Shouldn't
in,
be there.
And there's players below him that are in.
Shouldn't be there.
And as Fred Taylor himself said, there are players in the Hall of Fame that I murked every Sunday.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. That I Am Athlete clip was absolutely.
Yeah, that's a great podcast.
It is.
Yeah.
I need to watch the last 4 or 5. I watched the one that they were talking about mental health among. It was right after Vincent Jackson passed away.
Yep.
I watched that one, and that one had me on my couch in tears because Chad Ochocinco talked about losing his mom, and it was an emotional episode. But I watched that episode where Fred Taylor goes, all these household names. He goes, I used to put that work on them every Sunday.
Yeah.
He's like Ray Lewis.
Yep.
All those guys. Terrell Suggs. He's like all these household names, your favorite players, these Hall of Famers. Yeah, I was putting my foot in the ground and running past them every Sunday.
That's right.
So yeah, I don't know about that one. Listen, I understand you want to be excited, you want to be happy for the guy. He was not a Hall of Famer.
Nope.
Let him retire. Let him live his life happily. And in Foxborough, retire is never.
He'll be a legend in Foxborough, and that's good for him. I mean, he deserves it. But
listen, I would put Wes Welker in the Hall of Fame before I put Julian Edelman in the Hall of Fame.
100%.
I put Dammy Amendola.
Okay, now that's too much.
Is that too much?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe. I don't know about top 5, but he definitely deserves to be in the Hall. And I don't. Is he a finalist this year?
He's been a finalist. No, he hasn't made the finals. I think he just missed the cut the past few years.
Which is just
ridiculous. The fact that Baselli didn't get in last year was a disgrace. I'm not going to even go there. That's a rabbit hole I can't go down right now.
I knew you were going to go there.
We're in the middle of a STEM tournament charity, and I cannot go down that rabbit hole this time.
So, yeah, we have our all-in for a STEM tournament today. We have some prizes that are going to be given out to, I believe, the top 6
That's right.
remaining players in the tournament, which is going to be a great moment for them. Like I said, not necessarily cash quiche, but value quiche.
Lots of value quiche.
In terms of poker training, bottles of wine, and restaurant gift cards. So we appreciate everybody for stopping out. We appreciate the YMCA, specifically the Williams YCA, for sponsoring this event. We'll give you guys some information about them throughout the stream, so you guys can head on over to the Williams YCA for youth development, for healthy living, and for social responsibility.
Did my guy Mike just ship it with 10 high, Donnie?
He did, and he's drawing dead.
And Brian, and the ones he says, okay, I have triple queen, so I'll call.
Why does it say 2-2 no limit, hold them deep? Where?
On the schedule. It was supposed to be a 2-2 game. That was a slow roll, and we do apologize. This was kind of a last-minute, spur-of-the-moment kind of thing, and we couldn't not stream this great charity tournament here. It's promoting a lot of great causes.
It's for a great cause, yeah.
Yeah, we do apologize for that, and to all the 2-2 players that were on that list, I think it's titled right. It says All In for STEM there on the Facebook page. But it was on the schedule as a 2-2 game, and we definitely apologize for that. It surprised me when I came in today. So
Yeah, but
I came in today expecting to do a 2-2 stream, so I was just as surprised as you guys. I didn't know much about this until they told me when I came in to set up, and like I said, we could not double negative, not stream this great charity tournament. It's a great cause, and it's worth showing and advertising. So
yeah, and it's one of those things where I think any opportunity to raise money for children, because they are essentially the foundation of our future. Like they're going to shape the future that I'm going to live in when I get older. So to be able to raise money for the children of America, I think that goes without saying that we want to put a stream on. Like I said, this is a charity tournament. This is all in for STEM, and we're happy to put this tournament on, and we're happy to be sponsored by Advanced Poker Training, PokerCoaching.com, Crush Live Poker, and the Williams YMCA. Oh, where's the flop and the pot total shows on the screen? It says 2-2 deep.
yeah, I did not realize I missed that one, so I do appreciate it, guys. I just changed it. It's going to take a few minutes for it to get past the delay, but thank you so much for letting us know. I did forget to change that, so we appreciate it. It will get changed shortly.
Wow. It was their first year of eligibility.
Who dat?
I'm looking at the Hall of Fame finalists, Peyton Manning and Calvin Johnson.
Man, they're getting in first ballot.
First ballot. I think this was their first year of eligibility. Your boy's on it again.
Yeah.
Tony Baselli.
Last year was the year, man. And
Listen.
I think Alan Faneca got it, or somebody got it over him.
No. He's on the finalists this year.
Yeah, he's been on the finalists the past, 3 years.
Listen, if my guy gets it, Jared Allen. He's a finalist.
That man is on a ranch roping a cattle right now.
100%.
And he wouldn't probably care either way if he ever got in.
He doesn't care. He's one of those guys, like, he left his imprint on the field. Like, he doesn't care. As Brian B's going to care about that pot that he's taken down with a pair of jacks, king kicker. Brad had a 10, slightly. He's going to get beat by 1 here. Pair of jacks beats a pair of 10s all day long.
That it does, Donnie.
Love you too, Daryl, man.
Yeah,
appreciate you for stopping by, buddy.
You the man, Daryl.
You the man, Daryl Gresham. Anybody who didn't know it, now you know it. Now you know it. Thanks for tuning in. We got our boy John Lynch, Clay Matthews. Wow.
John Lynch, you want to watch? You said you watched that Fred Taylor highlight reel where he just absolutely toasted John Lynch.
I've seen it. Richard Seymour, you know he comes in here and plays all the time.
That is a player.
He comes in here and plays for the WPT events.
He does.
Reggie Wayne, Charles Woodson. Oh boy. Okay, Rondé Barber has to get in.
Huh?
So William is going to get it all in again. Same hand, big old slick suited. And I think now the table understands. Like who here has played poker before. And William wants it. William says, I want those poker training lessons immediately.
Scotty Magic, Steve Nall, what's up, guys?
Scotty Magic, what's up? Where's Big Steve? Big Steve! Big Steve! So, Steve is, I guess they have a somewhat of a challenge going.
I did see that.
In the building.
My money's on Big Steve.
Weight loss challenge. And it's for a good cause, healthy, clean living.
Sure.
And there's quiche up top, I believe. No. There is, I believe it's a gift card to Panera. It's a gift card to Panera for some free food. So
it's nice, Donnie.
Yeah. So good luck to Big Steve.
Is there a weight gain competition? Because I would like to join that one, Donnie.
Yeah, that one I definitely.
I'm trying to go the other way.
I mean, I want to gain a couple more pounds, but definitely you'd win that one. No, you wouldn't, because you just can't gain weight.
I can't.
You eat whatever you want. That's so ridiculous. And you know what the crazy part is? Even when you get your 40s or 50s, it'll be the same way.
Think?
Yes, 100%. I know people like that. Metabolism is just too fast.
My metabolism just cranks, Donnie.
And like I told you, Steve, stay with it.
Stay with it, Big Steve.
That's it. Just have the discipline to stick with it.
I'm gonna still call you Big Steve, though. That's not changing, Steve.
Yeah. That's the only piece of advice I have for him. Like, I know he can do it. Just stick with it. After 3 or 4 weeks, stick with it. You'll, as I've told him many, many times, because me and him got in the gym before, and we're getting after it for a little while. But like I told him, just this time stick with it. Last time we did it for a few weeks, and we just did it for a few weeks. So that's to stick with it, do your thing, and hold yourself accountable. No one else at the end of the day, no one else is going to, like, I mean, how many times have we seen the memes of, you know, when you're working on yourself, when you're quote unquote under construction, there are no fans in the stands. It's just you.
Yep.
Like, you see that final product, you know, the LeBron James, the Michael Jordans, the Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s of the world. There's a little NASCAR in there.
Okay.
Those guys perfected their craft alone. There was no one there to motivate them. And then when they got there, you get all the kudos, you get all the fans, you get everybody screaming and cheering you on. So just stick with it, big dog. Just stick with it. Brian here is going to stick with his 2 jacks and move all in for his remaining tournament chips. And it looks like he doesn't want to be up against Darren. He's like, I've been up against Darren before. I avoided tournament defeat, and now I'm up against him again. But Brian is going to be in better shape this time with 2 jacks up against ace 8 of spades. We're going to head to a run out. The same bounties at risk, but he is in the lead right now, but that can all change via the flop, turn, and river. So let's see what happens. We go to a flop. He's going to flop the nut flush draw. Here comes the turn. Turns the queen of spades, giving Darren the check mark. He's going to need a jack. And the river is a king of clubs. Brian did not hold this time. He got it in good, and he got it in with the 2 best cards.
Did.
And as he lamented before the hand even went through, he said, I don't want to be up against Darren.
Look at the defeat on his face, Donnie. He can't believe it.
Meanwhile,
Oh, he's doing...
My man Darren is giving the Russell Crowe from Gladiator, just like, yeah, bow to your king.
And I think Darren is going to get that bounty, Donnie. Get that off your neck, Mike or Brian. That is mine.
Oh, it gets shipped to him too, doesn't it?
That is mine.
That gets shipped to him. Very nice.
There it goes. Nice. There it goes across the table.
Wow, and that's heavy. That looks like a nice piece of real estate.
Metal there.
Yeah. I think each of the bounties have a reward attached to them, meaning if you knock that bounty out, you get something, somewhat of a prize for that. So.
Oh, that is William Hung, Monster Hands, the one and only Shebang.
That is Mr. Shebangs. I will never forget going to a Jacksonville Suns game, and they were playing that man's soundtrack.
Man.
Christmas carols.
Better.
Christmas carols. Hey, here we go. I'm going to take it a step further. He did a rendition of All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Oh, wow. Just put it to shame?
I left that game. I left that game immediately. I didn't watch the rest of it.
Wait, Scotty Magic, so you played against William Hung and you thought it was him, but you didn't think it was him?
Wait,
but it actually was him?
That's a hell of a session.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think it's him. Wait, maybe not. Oh, it is him. As the flop comes Queen Jack 9, Mark here is going to make a pair in and open ender. We don't know what Nathan has. We hope Nathan has a piece.
He's being sneaky.
The buy-in for this, I'm not sure.
I think you got it on your paper there, Donnie. One of those papers. We got a lot of literature back here.
Yeah, we got a lot of pieces of paper. It looks like I think it was
120 per person.
125 per person.
125 per person.
Yes. Masks are required as per best bet rules and mandates. They were served some food and stuff like that, and we are observing social distancing protocols. So as players are knocked out, we will clean those seats, get a new player in. I think that's more than 1,000, so that might be, who is that actually? The 3 seat, that's Mark. So the turn card was a queen. I think Mark showed a queen.
I thought that was Jimmy Buffett for a second, Donnie. That is a sharp shirt there.
That is sharp. It looks like a vacation shirt. I love it.
Yeah.
We all love the vacation action.
Yeah, Ric Flair maybe?
He said Ric Flair. So there it is. They just announced it's the end of the rebuy period.
Okay.
Which means
we are in cutthroat sessions, Donnie.
It looks like, wait, Kevin Walls, is there cheesecake available? If there isn't, I can tell you he's going to be upset, me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get to the bounty. Listen, Dog the Bounty Hunter got nothing on me. You hear me? I taught Dog the Bounty Hunter how to get after it. If there's any cheesecake in this building, I'll find it. You better believe it.
There is cheesecake, Donnie. I saw it earlier. That is seat 5, William Hung, the infamous American Idol contestant, She Bangs. I know you guys are just trickling in and didn't hear the stories, but that is in fact him.
Yes, and he tucks his shirt in every day before he leaves his house.
Shirt tucked in.
That if you ever wondered if a man was about business, if his shirt's tucked in, you better believe he's gonna get after you.
Papa don't take no mess down.
Listen, he definitely don't take no mess. Have you dealt to William?
Yes.
He has the most aggressive actions I have ever seen.
Just very like choppy.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
I've seen him. Like he'll make it like 20. Guy makes it 120. Let's say he's like ace king suited. He thinks about it, like contemplates it, and then just like stabs the re-raise into the middle of the table, like almost breaking that. He don't take no mess.
No. Papa don't take no mess, Donnie.
Absolutely not. But yeah, if there is cheesecake on the job, you better believe it.
That's right, Stephen. No. That's right.
Not Leonard Washington.
Better check the tone. Use your inside voice before I put you outside, Donnie.
That is between Nikki Cass and some of those old Chappelle clips. I am so grateful that I stumbled upon those.
Yeah.
Those are so good.
Old Chappelle show is pretty unrivaled.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The one where he's like, I'm coming out on the field. The baseball.
I'm going to meet him at home plate.
That's always so good. That kid, I hope he ends up with his like own show or like guest appearance.
I mean, he's
somewhere.
going places for sure.
So I think registration might be over. So they're going to take somewhat of a small break,
Yep.
I believe.
I think we will as well, Donnie. So we will be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. It's going to only last about 5 or so minutes, and we'll be right back into the
then they'll get
knockout
back at it.
stages. That's right. Mossy Project. Mossy, son, what? That is Ashley Larry himself, and we are Best Bet Live, Adonis Lane and myself, Jordan Spina.
Hello.
We will be back shortly after the break.
Guys, it's 1,600 to go. All right, remember, you got to play good now. You have to play good now. If you're eliminated, you got to.
I believe we are back. I think the blinds have now gone up again, which means blinds are up.
Lines are up.
That's about it.
Cabs are here.
I'm walking here. You said Joe Kelly or Paul Kelly?
Joe Kelly.
Yeah, so there's really like not much blind play, or rather like game adjustment. They're just going to still play. Whether the blinds are 800, 2,400, 1,600, they're just going to have a good old time. Tampa Bay Lightning. I definitely thought that was a flash. I'm the worst in the world.
Isn't Flash Gordon red and yellow?
Yeah, but I thought like it was his own play on it. There it is. There it is. Yes, Jordan. Yes. Put that on a T-shirt, man.
There are T-shirts.
Are there?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Somebody put a mural in LA of it.
Yeah, deserved one.
That's too good.
We don't have the numbers yet for the remaining players in the tournament, Jesse. Still waiting on that.
1,600. Well, excuse me, 1,600 blinds.
Yeah, big blind.
I'm gonna be buying some in the next week, and to what?
They're
Field?
talking about farming.
Farming?
Gardening.
Oh, not bad, not bad. Somebody had a 5. Somebody folded a 5. Pair of 4s are way good, though. Just so happens Darren is going to get the check mark. That's old Russell Crowe from Gladiator. He, when he effectively stacked Brian with the ace-8 of spades, he had his hands up in the air like he was Rocky, running up the steps. And it looks like he's going to get the check mark again, and he's going to scoop up some more chips. This man, he has a bounty. He's poised to now essentially try to make the final table.
Yeah, I think he's free rolling essentially with that bounty. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah,
what.
I think that was like a $100 tournament voucher.
Probably. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. I mean, either way, he's going to get a little value there. And he's definitely going to be in a good spot. Having chips in this tournament is always good. It is for charity, but we have to crown some winners. William Hung wants it. He wants it. He needs it. He's gotten it in twice with Ace-King, and both times have held. But I think Darren has more chips than him right now.
Looks like it.
And Darren, I don't know. I don't really have too much background on the gentleman. I don't know him too well other than his name right there in front of us. But if I had to assume, if I had to guess, I would think he's played poker before. He looks like he's comfortable. He looks like he's in a pretty good place right now. Lord Jesus. What was the entry fee? I believe it was I believe it was a $125 buy-in. I'm not sure. I'll double check it for you guys to make sure. So the flop comes Jack high, 2 hearts. Darren's gonna bet. Darren's been on fire here as of recently, but Mark doesn't want to fold top pair.
Nope.
He shouldn't, not yet.
Brian's in there as well.
Yeah, he has a jack. He can't really fold, and the turn is gonna give him the flush draw.
Yep.
Backdoor diamond action. Looks like Brian's gonna think about it. And we're gonna have to back it up. Somebody bet. Darren bet. Darren has the mystery cards. Brad calls there as he does turn an ace. And Brian is gonna fold, so it's 2,000 to play. Jacob's making sure the pot's right. Players have gotten their change. Here comes the river. River's a queen. It's going to give Mark queens and jacks. He has queens up. And now Brad is faced with a tough decision. If he can call a bet from Mark. But Mark's going to check here for a little deception.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's going to get Brad to bet it.
Oh, no.
And now it's time to spring the trap. If I'm Mark, either way, you have 40K in chips. You can just call if you want. It's time to show it down.
Yeah, backdoor Broadway, I guess he's scared of, so he's just going to make the call and show 2 pair are good.
2 pair way good. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Absolute fool. Big Steve says, oh, speaking of movies, there's a relatively new one called Spencer Confidential out. Yeah, I heard about it. I don't know how to feel about those like Netflix original movies.
What?
I don't know how to feel about them.
Some good ones.
I know there's some good ones. Like, well, you probably don't. I like Bright. Bright with Will Smith.
Is that a superhero movie, Donnie?
There is one. No, there is one. But that's like, it's essentially like aliens and humans kind of coexist, and they're on the police force together. It's an alien and Will Smith. It's not bad at all. But there is a Netflix original movie called Project Power that is superhero based, and it's great. Three-way action. Looks like there was a call of 800, a check, and a call from Mark. And the flop comes deuce, deuce, 10, rainbow. Doesn't look like anybody wants to bet here. Mortal Kombat out tomorrow? No. Mortal Kombat got pushed back to the 23rd. The 23rd is when that movie comes out. Don't worry, I'll be front row. I'll be front row somewhere. You better believe it.
You're a front row, the theater kind of guy?
No, not like underneath the screen.
Oh.
Jesus, that's the worst. And it actually happened one time. Me and some friends went to go see Keanu. It had a. It had
the cat from with the Key and Peele guys?
Yes, it had the Key and Peele guys, and we booked them last second. It was about 5 or 6 of us right underneath the screen. The
About broke your neck?
Worst move. Had the worst crick in my neck.
Needed a massage?
Yes. But, I mean, the movie was funny, so. Can't wait, though. Can't wait for that.
Wasn't King Arthur a Netflix original?
No. The one with the dude from Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah, that thing was sweet.
Was that a good movie?
Sick.
I haven't seen it. Like, I just went past it the other day. It's free on, I think, Amazon Prime. Is it good?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to watch. The trailer was good. I know
It's
that for
like
sure.
not it's like way more like mythical than you'd expect. It's like I don't know how to describe it, but it was sweet.
That's good.
I had my doubts going into it, and then I was all about it.
That's the only thing. I watched the trailer and I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend money on this.
It's definitely
I got it. It's on Amazon Prime.
Is
I'll
it?
put it in my queue. What's up, Alex? What's going on, man?
there he is, my guy Alex, my mate from across the pond. What's up, buddy?
Alex, I told Jordan about the.
Had a big day today, Alex. I know you know it. Big day.
I told
big day.
I told Jordan about my how my bluff got called on the tournament
He
table.
did tell me. I wish
Yeah.
somebody would have brought it up to me today because I would have been talking their ears off.
I should have took all of it out of plug power.
I said, "Oh, you want to talk about Europa League? You want to talk about Europa League? Okay, I got you."
That's what I should have did.
Just spanking. Spanking.
Ooh, not spanking.
Slavians.
Man, I'm so silly, bro.
Yeah, Alex, I had a good one today.
I'm the worst.
Roy Vasquez all in with pocket trades against ace 10 of spades. Seems fair.
Yep, January. What, tourney? It's been a minute. What's going on? What's up, John Harris? It has been a minute, buddy. How are you? How's everyone doing? How's the family doing? Everybody doing okay? What tournament? We should get together and watch Storm of the Century. Absolutely. Only thing is, halfway through the movie, I'm probably gonna leave. That movie scares the living crap out of me.
Why?
Yeah, honestly, like whenever I talk soccer, like I kind of want, like I just want to like implant Jordan in the conversation because I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I said, they just kind of called me out. Like, oh, what's your favorite player? How did you feel about that game last week? I'm like, oh, great. Yeah, no, super cool. Know what's going on. That's kind of when I go Jordan, and then no one's there, so I'm like, okay, I'm caught.
I usually come running for that conversation, to be honest.
Yeah, and they were, like I said, that man might have been the biggest Man U fan I've ever seen in my life.
Trash.
He, like, any goal, he just reacted like, I mean, lost his mind. They're both from London, too. Like, they were like, he's like, oh, what part of
You
London
sure?
are you from? And she was like, oh, here. And he's like, oh, I know where that is. I was like,
He's from London. He's a Manchester United fan.
listen,
Sounds like a traitor.
definitely a traitor. I know
Oh.
that much. Was in a wreck last Friday? What? John, are you okay? Is everyone okay that was
Dang.
involved? Are you serious? I hope you're all right, man. You said you were injured, but it could have been much worse. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're okay. I know it could have been a lot worse. So that's a hell of news. Jesus, I hope you're all right, buddy. I mean, you're in the chat, so I would hope you're doing well. But everybody, give your energy to John Harris. I
Yeah,
hope you're
thoughts
doing
and
all
prayers
right.
over there to John Harris. Glad you're doing all right, buddy.
Yeah, cars, man. Cars are really scary machines. Darren running so well.
Yeah, top's a good hand to have
He
there, Donnie.
can't run bad, and I think it's because he has on that beautiful blue blazer.
It is sharp.
Yeah, she didn't yield right away at a stop sign. She was in an F-150. I was in a Civic. My back is messed up. Oh, boy, because oh, boy, that's not good. Yeah, those trucks, man. That's why they're Ford. They're built Ford tough until they hit you in the back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. It's sad to hear your back's messed up, obviously. You're going to have to take a visit to the chiropractor, get you all fixed up. But nonetheless, like you said, it could have been a lot worse, so it's good to see you in the chat. And I wish you a speedy recovery, man. I know sometimes, car accidents like that, you might think you're okay, and then down the road, next thing you know, you find out there's something, wrong with your back or something. So that's good to hear that you're doing okay. Hope your back gets better. Ace Jack suited for Brad.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a nice little hand there for Brad.
Arsenal versus Man U.
Yeah, that'd be sick. We're just going to get the revenge on Unai in the next round, though. Villarreal's about to get some. Donnie.
Villarreal, that name sounds familiar.
Villarreal, they're about to get it. About to get that work.
You better hope so.
I know so.
4-way action, 7-5 deuce. Yeah, Florida has some of the worst drivers, man. I mean, even if you're not in Florida, like that might have been somewhere else, but Florida has some real bad drivers. Turns at 10. Once again, shout out to the YMCA for sponsoring this event. Shout out to Crush Live Poker, pokercoaching.com, and Advanced Poker Training. Ignite your game. Thanks, guys, for guys and girls for putting on this great event. This obviously would not be possible without all four of those entities. The Williams Family YMCA offers programs to strengthen our youth and make them more capable of handling themselves in this little place we call the world. We have a safety around water program, rather they do. They have a Live Strong program, teen leadership programs, and scholarships and financial assistance. So if you guys want information, head on over to the Williams YCA, FCYMCA.org.
Yep, and looks like Brad got married to his pretty hand here, Donnie, and it's got him burned down to a crisp.
What did he have?
Ace Jack suited.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Aired it, and a pair of 10s there.
Takes it down.
Is going to scoop Scoopertons.
Yeah, that's not good. I mean, it's a pretty hand pre-flop, but once you really can't get there,
yeah.
You don't get there, you got to find a way to get away from it. But
can't get married to those pretty ones, Donnie.
This is a relatively, how much was the starting stack?
5K, I believe.
Yeah, you can't, all in or fold.
That's why it's called all in for STEM. You got to just get it. I heard Jesse giving him a pep talk on the mic. He said, if you don't know what to do, just ship it. I said, wow.
I mean, that's essentially, in a nutshell, what you got to do. You got to either think, am I going to be all in or am I going to fold? I'm so upset. If I'd have just put a little plug power action in the old Doge, it'd be looking okay. Jordan doesn't believe in it. Jordan's like, get out of here.
I don't.
Really?
I mean,
are you a crypto guy at all?
I have minimal Bitcoin, and it's used for reasons I can't discuss on the stream, Donnie.
That's fair. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. It's just, social media runs the world. We live in a day and age where you better hope you don't get recorded doing something wild because you're going to go viral and somebody's going to find out about it.
That's right.
And so, Twitter is obviously a dangerous place, but I found out the other day that, those Reddit guys essentially talked Dogecoin into just shooting through the roof.
Yeah.
Just can't believe it. Can't believe it's not butter.
Margarine, Donnie.
Do you eat margarine? I was gonna be like, what are you doing with your life? Like Land O'Lakes butter? Don't do it.
I think my soccer kits back in the day were sponsored by Land O'Lakes. Had a big Land O'Lakes sponsor right on the front of my kit.
Back in the day, they used to have these weird, I wouldn't say weird, but some of the most unsuspecting companies would be sponsoring, sports teams.
Yeah.
Like you said, on the back of the kids' jerseys, there's old Land O'Lakes.
Yeah, I had a huge Land O'Lakes on the front of my kit. I was like, wow, that looks pretty lame.
Why?
Just big butter guys.
Hey, Mom, let's go buy 2 sticks of butter. Oh, let's go get some, crock. What is it?
Country crock.
Country crock.
No, that's my kind of butter.
That's all I buy.
Yeah.
That's all I buy. Land O'Lakes, absolutely not. Anything else, just a toy.
Yeah.
Looks like Robbie's coming around doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, that's my guy Robbie right there.
He's going to be coloring up the players.
The Panda.
Blinds are moving up.
They are. We are 15,300, I believe, of the blinds right now. Or maybe we're about to be there.
Yeah. Looks like we're in the past.
We're in the past future?
Past future.
Dallas Proctor, my guy from North Carolina. What's up, buddy? That's my guy who came down and played, and talked to him, chopped it up a little bit on the table. My guy Dallas. Hope you're doing good up there in North Carolina. I believe he's in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Am I correct, Dallas?
Jacksonville, North Carolina, really?
Which also has a city called Atlantic Beach inside of it. Which
Stop.
I swear, I was like, that is crazy.
That is wild.
Because I grew up in Atlantic Beach, Florida, which is part of Jacksonville, Florida, so that's weird.
That's pretty cool, though.
But what's up, Dallas? Good to see you.
Come on. There he is. Look at him taking care of it, coloring up the chips.
That's the panda right there.
William, and look at this. Her name is A.
Oh,
A has come to the table with 64,000
dang.
chips. This young lady is ripping the tournament to pieces.
Seems like it.
Best of luck to A as she turns 2 pair and is already hurting him. She's already ready to put a hurting on the table. Country Rock, don't know if it's any leftovers or butter. And the Rivers is 7, so it is going to counterfeit A's 2 pair. She did have the check mark on the turn, but that 7 is going to change things on the river.
What am I doing now? What happened? What just happened?
So you have 2 pairs, 9s and 7s. It's got queens and 7s.
So you beat me. Mark, good job. I played with Mark last year, Will.
Yes, we did.
We had a good time.
So it looks like they're filling out this feature table as we are losing players steadily. I'm still going to work on some numbers. I don't have them projected on our boards back here, but I will get some numbers as soon as I figure them out for you guys. Like I said, this tournament is going to start scooting here soon after the rebuy period ended and the blinds keep doubling. So it'll start going quick here. So we will definitely get you guys updated on numbers. Sean Fogelman, I believe there were about 80 total runners to begin with here. I don't know the exact number we are at now as registration just ended, but I believe we started with around 80.
Oh my gosh, look at you.
Brian Bernales, what's up, buddy? This is the All In for STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, a camp at the Williams YMCA here in Jacksonville, Florida, and it's a great charity tournament. Sponsored, as you can see, by Crush Life Poker, PokerCoaching.com, and Advanced Poker Training. Crush Life Poker, obviously run by Bart Hansen. PokerCoaching.com is the one and only Jonathan Little, and we are giving away great prizes with their coaching, classes in them included. So she can't do it, Donnie. She can't do it. 10-9 suited, don't do it. If she has transitioned from A to Allison, she's got a full name now. And she does make the call. Atta girl, 10-9 suited, got a call. As William Hung himself, she bangs himself, has moved all in with Queen Jack offsuit, undergun +2, bounty at risk. He announces it himself. We have Mike right behind here with the King 7. He's definitely waiting to fold this thing.
Flip and show.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Do I flip? No. What am I doing?
She doesn't know what she's doing, but she's about to win. She doesn't know it yet, but 10-9 suited is the nuts. Queen Jack offsuit has no chance. As flop comes 8 high, that's not good. That's not good either. She needs a 10 or a 9. Dang it. Burned down to a crisp. 10-9 suited is dead. Queen high is good. That's not supposed to happen. As you hear Jesse say, Queen high is good as William Hung hangs on to that bounty for just a little bit longer. He bangs, that's right, Lee. And he chips up the big double up through Allison. That is certainly okay, Allison. That is a great hand.
I just said they were the same.
They were,
Together, anyway.
and they were put together. You are correct on both. She had a good read there. But unfortunately, Queen high held. That's rare. She's still excited, though. That's like I said, this little tournament here is all about fun and good causes. So none of these people are going to be too disappointed in, losing or getting stacked or anything like that, or bad play. This is all just for fun. Great causes, great charities, and some great prizes for the winners with some bounties in the mix. So it's a fun little event. as you see Nathan shipping in here. He's got the offsuit Donnie, the Jack 9 offsuit, so we saw my hand get burnt down. It's Donnie's turn now. Jack 9 offsuit at risk. Oh, he just raised, I guess, leaving himself 300 back. That's interesting. No, he shipped it. So we got Mark, who made the call there with 9-8 offsuit. Mike with pocket fives. Uh-oh, top pair for Nathan. The offsuit Donnie hitting top pair. Gives Mark the open ender on the turn, though. Jack 10, 9-8 for Mark. He needs a 7 or a queen. Misses it all, and the offsuit Donnie holds. My hand gets beat, and the offsuit Donnie holds. Man, I got to turn the stream off. That is not right. That's right, Kevin. Same suit and put together. Got a call. This is a free roll. Yeah, he does have a bounty, so kind of is, I guess. Nathan there has the bounty, and there is a little bit of swag in the middle here. What is that, a bag? A satchel? What is that? Backpack? Yeah, 8-9 offsuit called. This is just a little fun charity tournament, Aaron, so there's not really going to be much, crazy plays or, bad moves. This is all just for fun and great causes, so charity tournament's always a lot of fun. Yeah, so it's not like to criticize and critique the particular plays is, going a little bit too far in this tournament. This is just kind of, we're just having fun here, These guys aren't going to be upset if they lose. They definitely want to win, but, losing isn't going to be the worst here. They're all getting free food, free drinks, I believe, donating to great charities. So, yeah, just a little one-nighter. This thing's probably going to start scooting pretty quick here with the blinds doubling every 15 minutes. So the registration period has ended. Adonis has stepped out, but as soon as he comes back, I will figure out these numbers if I can for you guys. I know you guys are interested in the remaining players. Looks like Allison has the chart of what hands are good in front of her draped on the rail. I think that is what that is. So she's learning as she goes. Like I said earlier, we taught a lot of these players how to play No Limit Hold'em right before the stream started. So a lot of these guys are really unexperienced and amateurs to the game. So it's just for fun and great cause, which also makes it in turn funny to see some funky plays get there. As Big Steve is going to check out, call it a night. I will see you later, Steve. Good to see you tonight, man. Be good. As Mark here, that is my man Jimmy Buffett in the 3-seat with the mystery cards. Makes a bet of 4,000 on a King 8-6 rainbow flop. Allison with bottom pair, Nathan with top pair, backdoor hearts. He's got 2 pair now, top and bottom for Nathan. That's a good hand. He's on the button with a short stack. He's going to ship it in. Oh, nope. Psych. Not yet. He's gonna bait him along a little bit longer here as it gets Mark to make a call. Four on the river. Unless Mark is sitting there with like a 5 deuce or a 5-7, which I don't know if he's going to be good there. I see a face card. Oh no, was that kings and 8s there for Mark or kings and 6s? Wow, 2 pair. King 6 for Mark.
So
wow.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate for Nathan there. He was playing the trap game, Donnie, and got burnt down.
Yeah, playing the trap game's a little wild. You never really want to do it. All right, Steve, I'll see you in the live stream, buddy. Wait, when did William get more chips?
Well, you missed it. Allison here had my hand, the 10-9 suited. She goes, same suit and they're put together? Yeah, call when he shipped it. And he had queen high, and that was good.
You know what's so sick? William's so serious.
I know he is.
Like, he wants this.
He wants it bad.
Like, everyone else is having a good time, and he's like, yeah, that's right. You
Yeah.
get your 7 high end against me. Let me have ace king.
She's got the pamphlet of what hands are good in front of her on the rail.
Stop.
I swear. She's learning as she goes, Donnie. She's doing all right, too. But she did say these cards are the same suit and they're put together, so that is worth a call, and she was not wrong.
William's not at risk. He won't take that much of a blow if he loses.
Looks like Mike here is at risk with the queen 9.
Oh, he has a jack.
Uh-oh.
Wow, William holds. William's going to suck up Mike's stack.
Yeah, that's going to do it for Mike there. That is Mike with no last name, going to call it a night in the 8 seat.
Mike with no last name. Mike with no last name, thanks for coming by the live stream.
Yeah,
man.
buddy.
Can they see what we're playing up here at the roundhouse? Okay. Who sees what we're playing?
So once again, shout out to Williams Family YMCA for sponsoring this event, along with Crush Live Poker, PokerCoaching.com, and Advanced Poker Training. Ignite your game. One of the lucky winners of this tournament, first place prize is going to get $1,200, which is a year's worth of poker coaching for free via Crush Live Poker. So my hat's going to go out to the winner of that prize, as you are going to get poker coaching for an entire year for nothing. That is your prize for winning, along with a $250 Thrive gift card. Thrive gift card. So nice, be nice hand to whoever wins that. And we do have a multitude of other prizes. And as I was walking out on the floor, boss man Jesse himself is splashing the pot with Best Bet swag. So he'll walk around to random tables.
I did see a backpack or something go in the middle on one of the hands when you were out.
Yep. He'll walk out and essentially walk through the tables, and if he feels there's a pot that should include some swag, he'll drop it in the middle of the pot.
Yeah.
Whoever wins that hand wins the swag.
Racer Nerd, no, Adonis has spared me with the fish tonight. He chose not to bring in the salmon, and I graciously appreciate that.
Yeah, I baked some salmon. Well, I baked some salmon, almost burned down my house.
Fried hot dogs. We call that a corn dog in America, Alex. Corn dog. Corn dogs for everybody.
Tell me why my brain literally didn't get that. Like, he said fried hot dog, and I was going to say, what is that? Like, my brain literally didn't understand what a corn dog was.
Corn dogs, Donnie. Corn dogs for all these people.
That would be wild if we, like, collectively put our money together and bought every single entrant a hot dog. They probably look at us like we were crazy.
I'd run right out the front door like Jackie Moon.
Nathan's going to scoop, I believe. I don't think there's a side pot, just the main pot there.
There are about, I just peeked my head out. I don't have an exact number. You know, the charts aren't updated, but there are about 5 tables left, and they're not all full. So I would say 40-ish players left, if I was
40-ish
estimating.
players.
40-ish, give or take.
The art of the dove. Oh, man. I hate it. I hate it. Up 77%. It's happening. I'm just glad I was on board for a little bit of it.
I'm going down fast. Oh no. And I made it to the table.
Hey, we made it.
We made it. Didn't stay here long, but it's good.
Took you long enough, Red. I know. I was almost out twice. Is that Reggie's your name? Yes. Cool. You bet. Check for one. All right, Patrick, that's it. Oh, good thing I did my makeup.
Patrick, you made it to the table! Woo! You just made it for VIP.
Let's kick it up a little bit. If we weren't playing high enough, let's play higher. 3 and 6,000 now. 3 and 6,000.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna do it.
3 and 6,000 is
Let's
the
do
new
it! I'm on it! Oh, it goes fast. It goes fast. I think it was 2 trays. And I'm
For the people. For the people.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Boss man came back for a little bit.
Yeah, learned us something.
Learned us something really quick. So, guys,
We might have the prizes backwards a little bit.
we might have the prizes. Wow.
Wow.
She made a straight flush. Or he made a straight flush. Wait, what?
So she's cheering for him to make the straight flush.
I love how everyone just enjoys it so much.
Yeah.
He's like, everyone's like, straight flush. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right. Drawing dead.
Yeah, pretty dead.
So here, let me see if I can navigate this properly. So it looks like I'm gonna run through this one more time for everyone out there. Bear with me. I now have prizes 1st through 8th,
Oh, wow.
and I have it from 1st down. This is how we're gonna start. 1st place. You know what? We'll go from 8th up. We'll do it with
There
that.
you go.
8th place, a best bet backpack.
Oh, Eddie Bauer?
Eddie Bauer.
Okay.
More than likely.
No
or,
Nike?
Or the Nike.
That Nike was rare.
I mean, I think that was like a one of 5.
That was that might have been a 1-on-1. Who got that, Gambling God?
Yeah, gambling guy got that.
Okay.
7th place, Chop House gift card valued at $100.
Let me finish 7th. I want 7th place.
6th place, $250 Thrive gift card.
Oh.
5th place, advanced poker training valued at $250, and 4th place is going to be the same exact prize. 3rd place, VIP poker party for $20. 2nd place, Crush Life Poker 1-year subscription for coaching, and 1st place is 1-year premium poker teaching valued at $1,200.
Let me ask you something. What happened to the Harrys?
Harry's?
There was a Harry's.
I don't give a damn about that. What happened to the bottle of wine?
Yeah, well, that's it.
I'm like, where that went at? Like, I just see the line
Oh,
through.
man.
I just see the line through it. I'm like, well, hopefully that's just gonna be left for us.
Yeah.
I hope.
Harry's and wine for Donis and myself. I'll take it.
That is absolutely insane. Do you know how disappointed I am?
Yeah, I know. I feel it.
And it was probably like some aged,
Oh, yeah.
which Jordan, I will admit to you on the stream. At some point in my life when I'm successful, because I know I will be,
Okay.
I would love to go to the old country.
Yeah.
I always hear it. Never been, don't know what it's like. Go to the old country
Italy?
and go wine tasting.
Italy?
I don't know what that means.
The old country is Italy.
Yeah, people are like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the old country and go wine tasting.
Well, I don't think they're saying it in that accent, but.
You'd be surprised. If you watch movies like me, you've heard that before.
But
But I mean, I
it
just
could mean like San Francisco area, or they could mean like Italy when they say
yeah,
old
like I
country.
wanna just sit around with a group of people. They bring me cups of wine and I eat cheese.
Yeah, I've been to Italy, but I was 16. I don't think I drank too much wine, from what I can remember.
Really?
I blew it.
I blew it. I blew it. Like I want that. I want little salami pieces.
Yeah,
I want
prosciutto.
prosciutto.
Little bit of prosciutto.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Steak tartare.
You could wrap the prosciutto in with a piece of cantaloupe. Yeah, that's life changing.
Is that a
stuff
thing?
there. Is that a thing?
I want that. You know, when I have a family one day, I'm successful. You know, we can all have matching shirts. The Caravan. Listen, it might be 2028, so Caravans might look like sports cars. Give me a nice little Dodge Caravan,
I don't know.
2028 edition.
More of a town and country guy myself.
Really?
No.
I was like, I didn't peg you as the guy.
Although I did see a new ad for Chrysler Pacifica, and I said, hold on.
No, the car. Listen,
Run that back.
these cars are going to start
Where
getting
are the town and
souped
countries
up.
at? Because that is.
They don't look like it.
I feel like they skipped something here.
I like it though. I like it. Definitely. Wait, what's happening?
I don't
Is that
know.
William? Let me see.
He's still got chips there. That is William Hung. That's for sure.
Oh, did he get torn down?
No, doesn't look like it.
You lived in the old country for 4 years?
Which is
France.
France.
That's what you said, right? France or Italy?
Italy is when I. Well, to be fair, I watch a lot of like mafia stuff. So when they say
You love it.
I
You
mean,
love it. Scorsese guy.
big Scorsese guy.
Yeah, Goodfellas is trash. Got to hit you with that every now and then. I have to. Which,
Just tell me again that My Cousin Vinny is Joe Pesci's best performance, and I'll come across this booth and strangle you.
I actually, one of your guys, God, I can't think of his name.
You have to tell me about later. I went all in, 3 all-ins, and I got it.
We just got a winner, just a big winner.
He had a little message for you, but he loves you to death, man.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Some of the countries that are old world include France, Spain, Italy, Germany, Portugal, Austria, Greece, Lebanon, Israel, Croatia. Oh, wow. Never been to any of those places. I feel so.
I've been to one, Donnie. Chuck one off the list there for me.
I don't feel cultured at all. Like, I would love. But, you know, I'm such a troll. Like, I would go over to, like, France and be like, I want French toast.
French fries.
Yeah, give me French fries. I'd be like, you know what? Actually, I could stay steak frites, which is steak and fries.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a little jambon. Jambon is ham. Watch this. Watch this. Fromage
Oh, wow.
is cheese. Oh, yes, sir. And then if I want to ask somebody how much it is, ça va combien? I got a little something.
Okay.
Listen, man, those 2 years of French in high school paid off. I can ask how much it is, and I can ask where am I going. That's about it.
That's all you need.
That is all you need. And then I know un biblioteca.
That's Spanish, Donnie.
No, biblioteca is French too.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
Different meanings, but yeah.
How is it different meanings?
Bibliothèque means, I think, library.
How is that different than Spanish?
I don't know. It sounds the same, but different meanings.
That is the same.
Look
meaning.
it up.
Biblioteca is the same meaning in Spanish, I think.
No.
What do you think it means in
No,
Spanish?
sorry. Trabalho. Trabalho
That is very different.
Trabalho is travel. Bibliothèque is library. You got me. I'm done. That's it. And for our foreign language lesson, that's it for
That's
today.
going to conclude our foreign language.
That's going to
lesson.
conclude the foreign language lesson. Come back next week. We'll be in the same place.
Sean Fogelman actually had Cruiser's fries the other day. Need the loaded fries with the cheese and the chives and the jalapenos. I'm in there. Obviously, they got the ranch selection that you've never even heard of in your life, Donnie. They got all the ranches you could ever dream of.
Where is this?
Cruisers.
I gotta go there. Yeah, William Hung is a good poker player. Super tight.
Super tight.
Super tight.
Like a tiger.
But he's a good player.
Yeah.
I just went over and talked to Shane.
Did you?
He placed 10th in another tournament on ACR today,
Wow.
and he has a good amount of chips in front of him right now.
Alex, black pudding is, I think it's the last thing I would ever eat in my entire life, to be fair.
What is black pudding?
It's sausage made with blood.
No, sir.
Correct me?
You lost me at blood.
Blood sausage?
You lost me there. As soon as they say blood, take it off my plate, please. No, I don't want it. But listen to me. Blood, absolutely.
I'm not a blood guy either.
And I don't care if it's like a figure of speech. Like, oh, there isn't actually. Doesn't matter. I'm okay. You lost me with the name.
Looks
Can't do it.
Looks like we're getting some new players on the table here, Donnie. We're trying to fill these seats up.
Well, welcome to the new player. Seems like she's ready to play.
She seems like it.
She has the best bet. Is she a bounty or does she eliminate
has
a
a
bounty?
patch, and she has the chart of hands that are good next to her as well. She's ready to go, Donnie.
What? Alex, please tell me you're kidding.
Uh,
It is pork blood with pork fat and cereal, usually oatmeal. I would throw that against the wall.
Yeah. I think it would touch the inside of my mouth, and I'd immediately throw
Wouldn't
up.
even. Wouldn't even. I'd tell them, I go, you know me, I'd be like, ooh, this looks so good. And then they go, oh, well, it's this.
Yeah. Just don't tell me what it is.
Right against. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what it is. If I like it, then I'll enjoy it. Mark here with Ace King. Once again, shout out to the Williams YCA, PokerCoaching.com, Crush Live Poker, and Advanced Poker Training, Ignite Your Game, for putting on this event and sponsoring this event today. The Williams YCA offers a multitude of programs that help develop children, help them for healthy living, social responsibility, and the necessities in life. So if you want any more information concerning that, head on over to fcymca.org.
That's right.
You'll get all the information you need from there, and you'll take one step closer to preparing your child for the world around us.
Old man Pat, I know what haggis is. I believe it's sheep stomach, and I will definitely not be eating that either.
It's sheep stomach?
I think so.
Where do we, where?
This
like,
is in England, and they eat just some weird stuff.
and I
over there.
understand that. Like, I'm not going to be the guy to go, oh, because I understand. Like, American culture is American culture. Like, there are certain cultures that are different. Like, just because it's foreign to us, it could be a household thing to other people.
To be fair, Alex, that's my mate, and I love England just because I love soccer and I love Arsenal, but I think England might have the worst food of all the countries.
Oh, beef tripe? Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That's sheep stomach also.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I've eaten that before.
You're a psychopath.
Yeah, my mom actually cooked that a few times. Oh, if it's striped, then we're straight. We're okay.
I'll go eat fish and chips every day if I'm in England, and that's probably it.
Oh, boy, Mark's in trouble. I didn't realize that Nathan flopped 2 pair. Oh, Lord. So Mark's drawing dead.
Yes.
Nathan isn't all in it. Oh, Nathan says,
there
you know
he
what,
goes.
screw it, I'll put the last 1,000 in.
String bet, Donnie.
Absolute string bet.
We'll allow it.
But we'll definitely allow it for the tournament. Mark's going to make the call with Ace King, not knowing that he's drawing to an ace, and only an ace. Yeah, I'm a country boy, man. I've had a ton of stuff. Beef tripe ain't too bad. Oh, wow. Looks like the boss splashed the pot with a best bet hat, or a hat of some sort. But King 8 will get the check mark. Nathan's all in, so any action from here on out will be side pot action. And it looks like he's going to check around, and Nathan's going to scoop the middle of that. He's going to get a plus 63,000 in chips. Oh, I got a little ahead of myself there.
Well, Alex, when I come to London, which hopefully is my next trip, Donnie, that's where I want to go. I want to go to London. I want to go to London so bad.
I want to go to Tokyo really bad.
When I come to London, Alex, you can show me what kind of. I need to eat a bunch of meat. I need a medley of meat pies. All meat pie diet.
What are meat pies?
Meat, like a pot pie, like a shepherd's pie.
Yes. Are those good?
That's big English. Is they love.
So that means that they put a lot of time into it.
They love their meat pies.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Yeah,
if you ever watch Men in Blazers, they eat a bunch of meat pies and they look delicious.
He said Men in Blazers.
That's a great show.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love the British cooking show. I told you
that's
that.
a soccer talk show, but it's okay, Donnie.
I thought, in my guesstimation, that it was anything other than that.
Nope.
I thought it was a cooking-related show.
It is not.
Definitely just got worked for free. Definitely just got worked. He's anytime I go anywhere, no beans, please. I know what it's going to do to me. Nathan is trying to do it to Patrick, and it looks like Patrick says, I want to take a shot at it. My favorite cooking show of all time, Iron Chef America. My man hit you with that escuisant.
Actually, my favorite cooking show might be the British baking show. It's pretty hilarious.
Listen, Iron Chef Morimoto.
Eh.
This man is a decorated chef. Man has been dealing in food for over 40 years.
40 years too long, Doc.
Wow. Look at Patrick here.
Oh, the
sucking out on Nathan's aces, and Nathan can't.
Just says take them.
Just says take my chips.
Take my chips and my life.
I mean, that's what he's about to take, and he can't even color it up. Robbie's coming to try to color it up, and it's not going to matter.
Yeah, bring it over the other side of the table.
It's going to get shipped to Patrick.
He can't believe it. He's looking around. He can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Oh, boy. Aces just got taken straight
by the offsuit shacklock of all hands.
I know, right? Which shout out to Dustin and Johnny. They're down in Tampa playing a little poker for the week. Hope they do well.
Must be nice, Donnie. That sounds like fun.
I know. Bring back some quiche. Hopefully, me and you will take a little poker trip somewhere.
That's your brother's wife's step cousin? What is that?
Where?
Brother's wife, step cousin. Hold on, let me think
Look
about
up
this.
Alex winning Master Chef. You looking it up?
Step cousin. How do you get a
That's
step
my
cousin?
brother's wife's step cousin.
I'm trying to think of how you earn a step cousin.
That's interesting.
That's your stepdad's brother or sister's son.
That's a lot to. That's
That's
a
a
lot
lot.
to think about. It's a lot to think about. I'll look that up though.
Brother's wife's step cousin. That is a far distant relative, Alex.
Oh, and they see the king. Everybody loses their mind. They're like, "Whoa, wait a minute, he wins."
Yep, that one hurts. Even if you don't know what you're playing, even though if you don't know poker, you
You
know
that
losing with
hurts.
aces is not good.
You know that that's such a good hand, and that's
He's going to Vegas.
Oh, makes sense. You know, I felt like something that took some consideration to understand is now made so easy, thanks to Alex's explanation. Who is this? Who is this
Seems
guy?
like a celebrity, whoever he
Yeah,
is.
this guy is like pumped up. He's giving people fist bumps.
Who that?
I want to know more about this guy.
Who there? It looks like his name is Darian.
All right,
Darian must be famous, Donnie.
not bad. Wait, I think we might have the bounties in front of
Is
us.
he a
Let's
bounty?
see.
He
Sponsored
is.
thing.
He's wearing a medallion there.
He might be. The bounties. Yeah, Darian.
Darian is.
Oh,
a bounty.
wow. So, look, we actually have the payouts
Okay.
for who the bounties, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that does seem cool.
Man, look at Patrick down there. Oh, he's killing it. Is this what he does on his off time? He has no clue he's doing. He has what he does on his off time. Maybe I should go over here. You're the big line girl number 2. Good luck to you.
Put them all in, Christy.
That's right. Give you a lucky one, card. All right, comes the
This is how I won last time.
Come
Do
on.
it.
Robbie, I got a bounty. Bounty in there?
Okay, we got a bounty all in on the feature table.
Hold on. Hey, wait.
But she's looking very confident.
All right, guys. So we have a couple special guests hopping in the booth. It is the lovely Miss Allie McDeal and Ryan coming in the booth to do a little commentary. They're gonna crack some fun at these guys on the table. So enjoy your time with Allie and Ryan, guys.
Can you hear me? Check, check. Yeah? Can you hear Ryan? Give me an audio
Check,
check. Check? Yeah? All right. Hey, you guys. I'm so excited to see everybody. What's up, all of our live stream people? Okay, so here's the best part. So we're coming in. It is a Williams YMCA benefit that all of the money, all the proceeds that are being raised right now during this tournament are going to the All In for STEM program, which facilitates children in the Jacksonville area and gives them the ability to learn about STEM programming, whether it be through summer camps or just after school programs or any form of program that happens at the Williams YMCA, which is located in Mandarin. So I have Ryan with me. He and I both serve on the board, and we love doing this. We're all about raising money. So happens to be that we're both tennis players, and one of our local coach is in the what are we playing, 8-handed or 9-handed? 8-handed? He's in the 8 seat. So Reggie's in the 8 seat. He's the guy in the pink shirt. He knows nothing about poker.
Okay.
So we're here to take him down.
All right.
Absolutely.
I like it.
And I am thoroughly excited to do so.
Let's get him.
This is like the only playing field. And by the way, for those of you who might not know, Ryan is an incredible tennis player. I mean, what do you like, a 5.5, a 6.0, some sort of like
It's probably
professional?
like a 6.5, 7.0 probably.
Right.
But
Little humble brag there.
I know. Sick brag for Ryan. So, and of course, Reggie's probably like a 5.5, and Reggie's the pro. So we're all about giving him a hard time. So this is a level playing field, right? Like it's the only sport in the world where you can take somebody who's a professional player with somebody who's an amateur player, and they have the exact same, well, maybe not the exact same, but it's the only way that they could play together, right? Like you would never
Absolutely.
I would never step onto a court and play against you because I would just totally whoop your butt.
Exactly. No.
Right, we don't want to see
absolutely.
that happen. So, but this is the only time, right, where you can take somebody who's an amateur, play him against a pro, and they could potentially come out ahead.
The beauty of doubles and tennis
Or singles.
and singles.
I feel like you and I should play singles. It could be an exhibition match, but you have to play with a frying pan.
Just let me know the date.
Do you think you could beat me with a frying pan?
Seems pretty
There's a
confident.
chance.
I feel like it's really bad. It's talking about how terrible I am at this game.
Nonsense. The beauty
right.
of tennis is that everyone can play.
It is, right? And it is a fun game. It's fun. So everybody can play tennis, but can they play poker?
Judging from Reggie's
Chip stack?
performance so far, I would say the answer to that question is no.
Your guy Andrew here in the 1 seat is doubled up on the bounty medals. He's wearing both of them right now.
Okay,
so.
first of all, Andrew knocked me out.
Okay, there's one.
Do you want to hear the story? Do you want to hear my bust out story? You want to hear my bad beat story? It's not even bad beat. It's
Let's
just
hear it.
ridiculous. So the blinds are 1,500, 3,000. I'm in the big blind with 3,000. I have about 20,000 behind. It goes limp under the gun to my left, folds around to the button who calls, who happens to be Andrew, and then it goes fold in the small blind. So three of us see the flop. The flop comes ace, king, 9, rainbow. Check around. Turn card is a king, which is a pretty safe card for me, right?
Sure.
I'm being the big blind and take advantage of position. Fire all in with 20K. Snap fold. Andrew thinks forever and goes, I think maybe I could call. He calls with jack high.
Attaboy.
Attaboy. Calls with jack high. And I had 6 highs. It did not fend well for me. And that's how he wins one of the medals that he has now.
So we were trying to figure out, what do you get for the bounty medal? What's the, is there a prize behind that?
There are prizes affiliated or associated with each bounty. So
Oh, they're different. That's right.
they're different for each one, right? So Reggie right now, Reggie happened to knock out one of our other pro tennis players.
Okay.
And his bounty was worth 2 1-hour tennis lessons. So now Reggie,
He's got a lot of tennis lessons.
he's
hours.
worth 4
Wow.
tennis lessons. And as I say
He
to
needs all the
Ryan,
help he can get.
well, no, he's going to give 4 1-hour tennis lessons. And I said, with somebody that good, don't you think they should be a pro coming out?
It makes sense to me, Allie.
That makes a lot of sense.
I mean, it seems reasonable. I don't know. All right, so we got to get Reggie in a hand here because we can't make fun of him busting out if he's never in the hand.
It looks like Amy here is all in with a pair of 3s, and Patrick just went backdoor flush on her, so not good for Amy.
I don't know. Patrick is a beast.
Is he?
Let me just tell you. I don't know how much he knows about poker, if he's ever played before, but I feel like I'm going to put my money on him
You think for the whole thing?
for the whole thing.
For the whole thing. All right, locked in.
For all the money, all the tea in China.
Allie's money is on Patrick, as we just lost somebody. Who was that?
That was Amy. Amy's
Oh,
out.
that's Amy. That's right.
She gave the nice,
That was the queen.
nice
the
princess-
princess wave. Yeah.
the princess wave, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the queen wave.
We've had William Hung locked into the 6th seat the entire night so far, so he is playing to win. He might
Honestly,
have
I'm
my
liking
money.
William Hung.
Yeah.
I think he's focused.
So everybody else
He's
is
solid.
Yeah,
man.
everybody else
He's
is
steady.
messing around here.
Yeah.
And
he's
William
not messing
Hung,
around.
no,
Absolutely.
he has not spoken a word. I don't
Yeah,
think.
he's not playing around. There's no friendships being made
No.
here. William Hung is he's absolutely ready for this.
He's like one of the greatest people in the world. He is literally like honing in he's like, I am here, this is what I'm going to do, I came to win, and this is what's
I
going to
love
happen.
it.
It's
Big
fantastic.
fan of William Hung.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't know who William Hung is, I'm sure you guys have talked about him. American Idol back in 2004,
Oh,
right? Is that about what it was? About the right year? 2004.
that seems about right.
Rocked the world with She Bang
Yep.
and was like just incredible, amazing, and came back and did a cameo for American Idol about maybe 2 years later or so. And has recorded 2 albums,
Wow.
is a motivational speaker. I mean, the man is really phenomenal.
That's what William tells me all the time. We're all professionals.
So Adonis just got word from up top. We have 14 players remaining. We had a situation back here. Miss Allie McDeal got locked up in the chair. She has been rescued, though.
It's true. I did, you guys. I just did a chair flip,
Yeah.
not a table flip, but a chair flip.
It's all right,
because my
Ryan.
skirt got stuck in,
Ryan
the,
is there for
in
you.
the wheel. Ryan's doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So, all right, Ryan, tell us about your experience in the tournament.
Obviously it didn't go too well as I'm sitting here with you.
Yeah, there. Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
well, it could be the case that you have amassed such a stack of chips
That's what
that
it
you
was.
felt the need to
Exactly.
take a break.
It's a charity. I don't want everyone to feel bad about themselves, so I,
So you're
wanted to
moving
give
on?
back to the community. Well, so I had ace 2 when I went out.
Okay.
Ace 2 suited.
Strong.
The guy had 6-7 suited, and we both when I went all in. He flopped a straight, and that was the end of my poker tournament.
Yeah, that's
so
unlucky.
It happens.
We had a lovely lady on earlier. She didn't really know much what she was doing. She said she had 9-10 suited. She said, these are the same suit, and they're put together, so I got to go all in here. And I was like, well, that makes a lot of sense.
You
so
can't argue that logic.
That's
Did
yeah.
she win the hand?
She did not.
That's unfortunate. You know, if she would have won the hand, she'd be back here tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Right.
So it looks like Patrick here is going to take the check mark as we're waiting to see that river card. But top pair, top kicker for Patrick looks good here. And it is as
Look
the
at
6 of
Patrick.
hearts hits the river. Your boy Reggie here looks pretty displeased, though.
I know Patrick is literally on fire. So you've been back here in the booth for a while and watching the live
Yep.
stream as I've been frivolously and carelessly going broke
Yeah.
for the last
Okay.
whatever number of
You can
hours
say
it's
that.
been. How is Patrick playing?
He hasn't been on the table very long.
Oh, okay.
We had a guy. He just got on the table not too long ago, so I don't know much about Patrick yet. Like I said, we have had, I think William and then Mark there in the Jimmy Buffett shirt have been the mainstays on our table. I think everybody else is pretty much rotated in and out, though. So William Hung has had that seat locked up for the entirety of the night, though. So
You know, I have to say there's some funny comments coming in here. Like, I think if you forget to post the blinds and the dealer has to remind you, she'd have to tip him $1.
yeah, that's fair.
I kind of like that. I feel like that's fair,
That's
right?
fair.
It's like the inconvenience tip. You're like, yeah, I kind of don't know what I'm doing, so I'll just give you $1.
Yeah, I like that.
It's like if you go to the bar and the bartender's like, what do you want to drink? And you're like,
I don't know.
and then at the end you finally say a rum and Coke. You're kind of like,
Yeah.
you need a tip big.
Take a
'cause
lap.
That's
Yeah.
pretty ridiculous.
Take a
Yeah.
lap.
Stay in
Let's
your
take a
lane.
lap.
Yeah.
Take a
No
lap.
arguments here, Allie.
So me and Adonis did have a little question. There was originally a bottle of wine on the prize list, and it has been erased. So where has that bottle of wine gone?
I didn't drink it. That's all I know.
Wait, which bottle of wine?
I don't know. It was on the prize list as a bottle of wine.
The bottle of wine is if you knock out William.
Is it?
I think so. I think he has his own, like, don't
His own
quote me on
winery?
this, but I think he has like his weird own label of wine or
What?
something.
So a,
Yeah,
a
well, I
William
mean,
Hung,
it is. It's part of the prize pool, but it's a bounty prize, right? So
A William
it's not
Hung
for
a bottle
second,
of
third.
wine seems very, very desirable.
I mean, I wouldn't hate it.
No.
I have a signed bottle of wine from Maynard from Tool. Somebody help me. With all the bands he's in, is the lead singer, but obviously from Tool.
Tool and Perfect Circle.
Perfect Circle.
Maynard
That's the
James
other one.
Keenan?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
So he started a winery, and I have a bottle of wine in my kitchen that
Wow, that's sweet.
he signed that I will never open. I don't know if the
What?
wine is good or not, but I'm like, it's pretty cool.
Nah.
He's pretty reasonable and decent, so I think I'll just hold on to it for a while.
Looks like your boy's all in right here, though, with the 8-7 suited.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Flops a pair.
But
Two pairs.
Tori
technically.
has trip queens.
Oh,
Not good for Andrew. He needs running. I think he needs running sevens for the quads here.
Well, Reggie's in there drawing virtually.
Yeah, he needs running
dead. I
seven.
mean, I guess he needs running sevens.
Yeah.
But
So they are going to flip him over. Tori's going to show him the bad news with trip queens. Nope, she's got him flipped over right there in the middle. She's going to show Jacob, says, I got a queen right there. And that is going to hurt.
Womp, 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 womp. And Reggie's out, and 4 lessons go to
Tori?
Tori.
Dang. You said 4 hours of lessons?
4 1-hour lessons. Well, yeah,
Wow.
because
She's gonna be
so
a
what
pro
had happened
soon.
is Reggie knocked out one of our other pro tennis players, who was Nick, and so they got to parlay the lessons.
Oh.
So each of them were worth 2 1-hour lessons. So we put them together, and now Reggie's worth 4 1-hour. That's what I'm saying is like she's gonna be a pro by the time it's all over.
Seems like it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Listen, after 1 hour lesson with Reggie, she might want her money back.
It's the only way Reggie can book lessons, let's be honest, is to just give them away.
Somebody take these.
He's like, I had 2. Now I have 4. My God, this is going to take forever.
Let the record show that I beat him last week, but that's fine.
Ooh, were
the
you guys
record
playing
stands.
singles?
We were playing doubles.
Who's your partner?
Chris Westbury.
Who was his partner?
Not Chris Westbury.
I'm always like, I feel like the
Sounds like Chris
partner-
Westbury is pretty good.
Chris Westbury solid.
Yeah, okay.
He's average compared to you.
Compared
Average.
to me, everyone's average.
Average. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Yeah. I've seen this guy play. He can play.
I believe it.
Yeah, he
I
can do
run.
it.
You get it.
Yeah, actually, nasty backhand, but a really good forehand.
I think she's just got the lessons.
There you go.
The coupon or the certificates there, whatever.
And she's
vouchers, whatever
thinking,
you call them.
I'm going to start playing tennis with Allie, and it's going to be fantastic.
Sounds like a great time.
Right?
As Mark ships it with mystery cards here, and Tori's got 2
Pocket
aces right there.
aces.
Yeah.
This is not a bad place to be for Tori.
Here comes your boy here with the offsuit King Jack. We call that the offsuit Shacklock. That is Dustin's least favorite hand.
I feel like that should be Dustin's favorite hand, I'm not going to lie.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think he just lies to us and tells us it's his least favorite.
Here's the thing. Dustin is like my right-hand guy on the show.
Yep.
And we start talking strategy, and I literally look at him and I'm like, bro, we've played together? What are you talking about? Like, that is not what you do.
He goes Hollywood on the stream.
Right? It's fun. Hey, Sean, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Glad you're enjoying our new voices, even if they're silly.
As Mark here is going to be really at risk. He's drawn pretty thin. I think he needs those jacks to come up quick. There's one. Needs the other for the chop.
Don't call it a comeback.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Womp, womp, womp,
Yeah, he needed the case
womp.
jack for a chop there with Patrick. There's
I
got-
mean-
no, there's one more. Yeah. So Tori is going to win this hand with aces and queens. She
Yeah.
is getting big stacks right now.
She is, the thing is that's really great about this is Andrew has amassed so many chips, and this is one of the biggest things we talk about in tournament play, right? Like, playing tournament poker is very different than playing cash poker
Sure.
because you have to have all the chips at the end. If you're playing cash and you go broke, you can dig into your pocket, buy more chips, you can even up, or even effectively go on a run and win, right? But when you're playing a tournament and you bust out, that's it. You're done and you're out.
Yep.
So to amass that chip stack early is super important because you have the ability to fade the situations like this where Tori just won a big hand with aces.
Yeah.
And when you can fade that and not lose your tournament life, that's what the game is all about.
20,000 now, 10 and 20,000, almost done on the final table.
One more time. Oh, question. How do I feel about WSOP announcing their real time? So I've talked to several people this evening about what they thought it was going to be like in Vegas and if I've been back since the pandemic, and the answer to that is no. The last time I was there was in December of 2019. We were there for the World Poker Tour induction to the Hall of Fame, or World Poker Tour Honor Society, I guess is what it's called. And I haven't been back since, but Vegas just went March 1st, I believe, to 50% capacity. And I think that that's great. I think that trying to announce a tournament that is on a global scale, like the World Poker Tour, it has its pluses and minuses. Like, they did really well last year through the pandemic, having partial live play and then predominantly internet play. And they did a good job about managing that. But actually getting everybody to come back to Vegas again from all over the world. And you have to remember, like, the World Series is represented generally by somewhere between 32 and 45 countries. That's a lot of travel, international travel, and that travel is either banned, blocked, or is problematic to get through. Even if you can do it, it's right, it creates some sort of a blockage. So to say that they're going to do it in the fall, I think is strong.
Ambitious.
Yeah, it's ambitious. I'm hoping that they can do it. I really am, because I would love to be there for it. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope it doesn't like kind of flop like it did last year, right? Where they go to all online. And
Sure.
people are like playing for trophies out of their car in the 7-Eleven parking lot,
I
which
mean-
is really great, but still, it's like the best story ever. They're like, oh, I'm in the 7-Eleven parking lot. My Wi-Fi is crashing. Like, what's going on? And they're like, I just won like $2 million. It's cool.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sweet.
Turn the page. Yeah, turn the page.
So Darian threw his one last chip in the middle, it looked like. He's at risk. He's got the-
Darian's betting tens of dollars
yeah,
right now.
literally tens of dollars.
It's funny, all the bounties are going down, so I don't know if that means the bounties are just not good or if they're just
Yeah, William is
Right.
holding strong.
I'm telling you, man. William's got that look in his eye.
He
and
does.
he's there. He's stoic. He's like
He's steady,
he's
man. I'm telling you.
focused, he's intent, he's ready.
Patrick here with Trip Queens is feeling real good. This is your guy.
I don't know. Darian's got the
No.
ace high flush draw.
I feel like
Oh, you're right. He does have that front door flush draw coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna will him there? Spade on the river? For his life?
sit
For
down.
his life. Come on.
Don't stand. It's like a one-way ticket out.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
He's ready to go.
8 outs.
It's a lot of outs. It's plenty of outs. That's
I
right in the
don't know
sweet
about a
spot. That's right in the sweet
Right.
spot.
Pink.
Pink.
Oh!
Knew it.
Look
Maybe
at
you're
Darian.
supposed to stand.
Yeah. Look at him. Look
Okay,
at him.
you guys, my favorite part of that hand is how there was a massive delay before everybody realized that there was a flush. It was like everybody went, wait, what happened? Woo! We erupted the booth, and they're still trying to figure out what happened. Fantastic.
That's what I'm saying. 8 outs is right in the sweet spot. That feels
I
like
know,
a good
I love
number.
it. I love it. I love it.
So Darian, yeah, he doesn't give that medallion up quite yet. He still got it around his neck. He is not going away just yet. Sits back down. Now he's got more than tens of dollars. Couple tens.
I just want to see somebody give a really big, ridiculous play.
Yeah.
Can somebody give me
Yeah.
chips and put me at the table?
Let's
You
do
guys
it.
would have way more fun in commentating. Like, I mean, you just
I
jam
can
it
work
up,
with that.
jam it up, go all in was like Queen 4 off.
How did
Ryan
you,
was there. He
how did you not get
knows.
on the feature table, first of all?
Well, I don't know.
That seems wrong.
Fishy?
Yeah.
Seems
Get-
fishy.
Very sus.
I like it. Just give me an auto rebuy. I could probably just attach another bounty to my head. I don't think anybody would even mind. They'd be like, we've seen her play. She's not a good player. Put some money on her, stick her back in the table, give her as many chips as she wants.
Just tried to cut and just with 52 car pickup.
I thought you were a beautiful dealer right out of the gate.
Look at this. Look at this guy.
You were only nervous the first time, right? Yeah, see? There you go. That makes you a good dealer. If you're nervous every time, you have things to worry
Yeah,
about.
that's not great.
If you're only nervous the first time, we're good. You get the pass.
So it looks like Deb is at risk here with the Jack 9 offsuit. She's losing to Jack 10 high. Chop, chop. 2 pair with the Jack. She survives one time.
So I don't know if you know this from the tournament from last year, this same tournament.
Okay.
So Miss Deb
Yep.
She was at the final table, and her husband Scott
Yep.
actually won the event last
I
year.
remember. I think.
So I sent them a message, and I was like, "Hey, you guys, tournament's coming up." They're like, "Oh, I don't know this and that." And I'm like, "No." I'm like,
Yeah.
defending champion cannot bow out. So I was super happy that they made it. But they've become exceptional poker players. Not that they weren't before, but they used that poker training to their benefit in the last year while they were in quarantine, and I think it's great.
Yeah, we love Deb. She's awesome.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, Alex. I still have the old shaking hands. I get real nervous.
Why do you have shaky hands?
He's just teasing.
Oh, I was like, I feel like, is this PG rated? Can we talk about this? Like, what's going on
We
here?
get borderline creeping
Uh-huh.
above PG on here sometimes.
Keep it clean, Alex. Keep it clean.
Especially YouTube chat. YouTube chat gets wild.
It's true.
So here goes your boy. Oh, it's my
Sandy.
boy. It's my guy.
I need my guy William to
Yeah. Well, he's got a decent
take
hand here.
Yeah,
does.
make a power move here.
Looks like he got a call. Tori with the offsuit
I was
ace
about to
10.
say, if Tori's.
She's slightly ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got a little one.
Uh-oh. He's
Uh-oh.
doing the
He's doing the stand
he's
up.
doing the Darien. He's standing up. He's trying to see if that works for him.
This is what everybody does when they're about to bust the table.
Yeah, it's not a good
They
look.
stand. I don't ever stand.
Don't
I
ever
feel like I
stand.
should
Don't
start.
ever
To be fair, I'm sitting in here commentating, so maybe I should start standing.
Stand and commentate.
Right?
Oof.
Needs a club. Oh, that's not good. Needs a 9.
Oh.
Ah, there goes my
guy.
Oh no!
Tori gets another medal.
Look at
Unbelievable.
Tori. She might be the.
She might be the favorite now.
She's
Yeah,
the goat. Tori's
might
the
be.
goat.
Look at her making a run at it.
Do they sign? Is
Taking
that
my guy
Yes.
out.
Sign it.
nice?
She gets to sign it. Take it. Look, she's
She doesn't
wrapping
even
that
care.
one up. She's
Ryan.
wrapping that one up. She's like, I'm
Go
putting
see if
this
you
one
can get
away.
that.
I was gonna say, hold on. Give
That's
me,
an
give me like
autograph
5
one,
minutes.
yeah.
I'll be right back. I need to
Let's say she's gonna go sneaking in and steal that thing.
Absolutely. That is a legend right there.
Do we know how many players are left?
14 a few minutes ago. It seems like I can't tell if this is our final table back here or not, but we're definitely creeping down here. Probably close to 10, if not 7, if that's
I know
what that
there
looks
was like
Look at
roughly
Darian.
over $4,000 in the prize pool.
like. Oh, that's good.
So first place was what, a 1-year subscription, Jonathan Little
Premium
poker subscription,
right.
which is worth about what, 12 or 1,500 or
I
something.
think so. Yep.
And then second place was.
I don't know. You have the sheet right there.
I'm like, I have the sheet.
You have
it's
the sheet,
not
not
even
me.
in. It's sort of in front of me. Okay, second place. Can I get a drum roll, you guys? Help me out while I'm looking. You guys are so good. Thank you. Second place, Crush Live Poker, 1-year subscription for $500 value. Third place is a VIP poker party. Fourth place, I know, is another poker subscription to Bart Hansen's. Fifth place, also the same. Sixth place, $250 Thrive gift card. Sixth place, Harry's Seafood, $100 voucher. Seventh place, Chop House food voucher for $100.
I like that
And
one.
eighth place, I think, was the best bet, duffel, stuffed with all sorts of things, including jackets, T-shirts,
That's nice too.
and I don't know, tumblers or whatnot.
Yeah,
Maybe tournament bucks, I'm not sure.
something. Bunch
Lots
of best
of
bet
stuff.
swag. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Patrick with the suited ace 7, looking to make this call.
First place, Bob. Yes, a date with Allie.
Oh,
That's what you get.
There you go.
Bob, are you here in Jacksonville? And I want to know where you're taking me.
He will be soon. He's on the way.
I mean, really, that's what it's about, Bob. Where are you taking me, honey?
Yeah, that's a big part of this.
Wine Wednesdays at Urban 40 for us.
Yes, Wednesday night right after the show, $10 bottles of wine. Somewhere expensive, yes.
Yeah, that's usually a good thing to say.
Smart man.
That's
Smart
usually
man.
the right answer.
Yeah.
I've been married long enough to know that that's typically the right
Yeah.
answer.
No. AJ Trigger, no. I was about to read that out loud.
I know you
Thank
were.
God I didn't. I would have been
I think
muted.
AJ Trigger's onto something, guys.
Oh my God. Well, Marcos, if you want to be in the game, you should have been down here. $125. You could have the best time of your life.
That's pretty mild for internet talk. They get pretty wild, pretty risque. Yeah. So are we final table here, Donnie? No.
Bob, you're going to be here in May. Where are you from, Bob? Oh, Greg, you're going to come down from New York? That'd be fantastic. We would love to see you here.
Bob, keep it nice, or I will utilize my powers. And I'd hate to do that. You know,
Hey, Alex, what's up?
I woke up today and I chose peace, so you guys keep your comments nice.
Yeah, I have my bodyguards over here. I'm surrounded by 3 strapping young men that are
Listen.
ready to just bring the boot down, you guys.
Any of the chats, I woke up today and I chose violence. So you keep those comments nice, or you'll find yourself in timeout.
That's right.
So keep it nice, boys and girls out there. Is William gone? Is he done? It's over.
I think it looks like they're condensing down to the final table.
Oh, they're time to take the final table
Look
picture.
at Andy's making a
I
power
know,
move
it's
on the board.
unbelievable.
Repping the nice best bet swag, the patches and the medals.
Bob, you're from Charlotte, North Carolina. I mean, you should be down here. What are you doing? I feel like you should be here hanging with us, having this nice conversation, having some drinks, some sushi, playing some poker.
Maybe cheesecake. And oh wow, look at our guy in the best bet hat. He's sporting the biggest smile ever. He's having the greatest time of his life. This is what he lives for, and I'm okay with that. Like, he definitely had that smile on for about 35 seconds too long, but it's okay. It's fine. No, it's okay. Like, this is the moments you live for. Like, it's when you get strapped into your first roller coaster ride. Like, you just can't stop moving. And he has most of the chips in play, so I'd be just like him. Big smile. Big smile. Yeah, you are always nice, Matt Benjamin. That comment was directed more towards, well, I'm not gonna. Well, I'm just watching the chats. You be on display. Oh, so there's a homeless gentleman on St. John's Bluff that just walks backwards everywhere. Yeah, just it's his way. It's how he navigates the streets of Jacksonville.
Sean, you know what? I actually know him. I helped him out one time. I'm serious. I helped him. He was like, that's what I do. I do in my life, just go around helping these guys.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
True saint.
The backwards man loves me.
The backwards man.
Who doesn't love you, Allie?
I don't know. Well, there's a couple, I'm sure. In the
Allie's a ray of
stream.
sunshine.
I'm sure they'll start popping up in a minute.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry if I opened that door for you.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
That door, you
Appreciate
got to
that.
understand with social media, with live streams, that door is always open, whether you want it open or not.
That's a solid point.
You just got to be
That's
ready.
true.
You got to be ready with the band hammer, and I'm always
true.
Always ready.
Alex, the payouts are pretty awesome. In fact, there was over $4,000 in prizes that were given out. So there are all sorts of things from gift cards to fancy 5-star restaurants here in Jacksonville to poker training seminars to elite poker lessons with some of the most incredible pros here in Jacksonville. And the list goes on and on. I think somebody had a really fancy bottle of wine and a really excellent bottle
I saw
of
when I
some
walked
sort
out,
of
like whiskey. I think,
brown
right?
whiskey, but I'm not a whiskey
It
drinker.
was a
so I
really
don't remember
nice
what it was.
looking bottle. It was a really nice looking bottle.
There's some
That was-
solid Jameson, some Knob Creek. They had some good stuff.
There's some good stuff.
Wow.
Lots of good stuff.
It's real good. It's real good. I mean, this charity tournament, top to bottom, has been great. The Williams YCA was gracious enough to sponsor this tournament, along with Crush Live Poker, PokerCoaching.com, and Advanced Poker Training. Ignite your game. They were gracious enough to do that. So I believe first place is Poker Training. Second and third and fourth place are also Poker Training. So
Correct.
hopefully first through fourth is going to be blessed with that great prize. Thanks for everybody joining us. We have Allie, and your name, sir?
Ryan.
Ryan.
This
the
is not
man-
just Ryan. This is Ryan King. Ryan King. Listen.
Your last
Ryan-
name is King, and you didn't say that?
What
What are you
Missed
doing?
opportunity by me, obviously.
What are you doing? You lead with King.
I lead. Okay.
Yeah.
King Ryan.
Does that not sound
That
amazing?
sounds much better.
Now the
Good call,
audience is
good call.
captivated.
It really does.
They should be.
Now they want to know more. Now guess what? They're on Google typing in King Ryan. You better be, you gotta understand, these chats check your credentials first. So if you lead with King Ryan, it works. Oh yeah. 100%.
I usually introduce myself as Queen Allie, but not today.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I never do that. I never do it. I never do it.
We actually had a player, Queen of Felt was on here. So I'm like, oh, we got a new queen in town. New queen in town.
And she was felted quickly, right?
Ooh.
Oh!
Did you just feel that energy? Like, did you just feel that, like, that was a matter of fact, like, queen, huh? Okay. Looks like she got felted pretty quick. And the red carpet comes out.
Yes.
I like
And
it.
there it
I got
is.
a real, like, Game of Thrones vibe from that. Like,
Oh my god.
that was pretty good. I like that. Yeah, King, Ryan. Ryan, I'm guessing you play tennis.
I play tennis.
Really? You're good, aren't you? Don't lie to me. It's okay. You can say I'm good. Like, it's okay to toot your own
Okay,
horn.
he doesn't play tennis. He commands.
I dabble.
Excuse
Tennis.
I
me.
command. That's a better
He
word.
does. You do
Wow.
command the court
Yeah,
when
just
you're
go
out there.
ahead, man.
It's pretty
It's all right.
remarkable.
Listen, you put some sauce on it. Just say it. Listen, I'm good at tennis.
I'm good at tennis.
There you go. So
Yeah.
you're
You're not good at tennis. You're great at tennis.
Wow,
It's pretty remarkable.
You're lying to me. You're great at tennis. You can beat Andre Agassi, can't you?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I feel like I would
See,
like to see
that's the
them
energy I was
against
looking
each
for. Did you
other.
hear how quick he
That's
said yes?
what
he's
I'm
like,
looking
He's like,
for.
absolutely. Absolutely. Agassi, washed up. My backhand.
No brainer. Give me a hard question.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I've always envisioned in my life learning how to play tennis, and I'm not good. So if I ever come out, I'm guessing
Never
you're a
too
coach.
late.
I'm guessing you're a coach of some sort.
I'm your guy.
Yeah, I need to work on the back.
Absolutely.
Backhand, serve speed too. I'm trying to get up to 100 miles an hour.
I get
Just
that.
Can't get there. You can do it though.
With your height, there's no way you can't reach that
Yes.
milestone. I
Do
got
you hear the positive reinforcement?
I'm your guy.
He can be my life coach. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Like, can you imagine? That would be the biggest flex of life if I walked into a venue with my friends and I go, my life coach is King Ryan.
It's a power move.
That's right. Like, he belongs to the royal family. Yes.
I've been trying to
absolutely.
do that for years, but King Ryan is like, Allie, you suck so bad.
Wow.
He's like, you're really going to need to go through some additional levels before I can help your game.
He's like, I'm at the top. You
Listen,
start with this
He's
guy.
like, you're really kind of far down there. Like,
Move with
hey.
this
When I
guy.
see talent, I
Oh, he latch
He
onto it.
seizes the day.
He's like-
And
Seizes the
with
day.
that, gentlemen, I
Abs-
still haven't had a lesson with Ryan, so you can see where I hang in the talent of tennis.
Wow. You are now held witness to over 200 people that you need to give Allie some lessons. It's time.
I feel
I'm
like
here for it.
can we start a GoFundMe page?
Yes.
So I can get
Yes.
There you go.
I can get tennis lessons.
And
from
it'll-
King
now
Ryan.
we're brainstorming. Now we're
It'll definitely gain some
We're
traction.
really getting somewhere, aren't we?
Listen, if a guy can raise $65,000 to make potato salad in the comfort of his
That's
own
true.
home,
There you go.
we
If I
can,
can
by God,
raise-
get Allie some money to
Here's the
get some
thing,
lessons.
if I can raise $25,000 on GoFundMe to play singles against Ryan on the court at the Y, I guarantee you it will happen. Here's the other thing I'll guarantee: I will beat him.
Wow.
Now
King
we haven't-
Listen, if that happens, I guarantee it too. That's fair.
Ryan's like, yeah, that's
Ryan's
true.
like, oh, I feel
It'll
like
happen.
I'm going to have to lose. No, but you have to play your hardest.
I'll
And
play
then-
my
and-
hardest left-handed. No problem.
Oh, no, you have to play your
Wow.
hardest with a
Wow,
frying
did you hear
pan.
that?
With
He's
the
like,
frying
yeah,
pan.
I get doubles, you get single lines.
That's fair.
that's not
Um,
bad.
You make the rules.
I
I'll
also
be
like
there.
if you hit it outside of the service box, it's out. So I'll
Of
just
course.
stand by the baseline.
And we're definitely going to live stream it.
We're definitely
100%.
live-
I used
I
to
don't
be
know-
like the greatest tennis game ever.
I don't know how
And
we'll
I
get the
feel like we
technology
could
there.
get Vince Van Patten to come and comment because it would
Yes.
just be an absolute disaster. But he would love every moment, and he would be like, "That's my girl Allie right
I'm
there."
all for it.
And I've told her a million times, "Don't move so much." She just keeps moving around.
I love it. I'm here for that. I'm definitely here for that. But we are nearing. I guess this is the final table, right? Yeah. So
We
it
are,
looks
yep.
like we've already found an elimination on our
Look
final
at
table.
Darian's holding strong.
It's unbelievable.
He looks like he's been here before. He's like, yeah, this is nothing outside of the norm for me.
I feel
Still
like he's getting.
disappointed.
They're getting serious because they're at the final table now. So they're
Right.
like, "I'm gonna like
Yeah, the great chips are in
pull it
play.
back."
Still disappointed my guy William Hung is not on the table anymore.
I know.
but
Like
I
I said,
know.
killer
I'm telling you,
vibes.
Deb's looking strong right now.
I love Deb so
Big fan
much.
of Deb.
She-
You
yes.
like, yeah, I get that.
I'm a big
She
fan
is
of
just
Deb.
the most amazing.
Put
I
your
always say
backings
when I
behind,
grow up,
Patrick.
when I grow up, I want to be Miss Deb.
Yeah, she's.
Well,
When I
she's
grow
not a
up,
bounty, but when I grow up, I want to be her. I'll like talk to her every once in a while. I'm like, can you just teach me how to be you, please?
She's the absolute, like, when I'm
She
dealing to
is
her,
the queen. She's not a queen. She is the queen.
everyone loves her.
Literally the queen.
I bestow that title upon her. She's great. She's great.
She's earned every letter of that title.
She's great. But I think we have an all-in situation. I think Darian's going to move in for his tournament life with King High, which is
King 4? Yeah.
the
I mean,
best hand, actually. We're going to get a turn and river. Turns an ace. That's good for Darian. And the river's a deuce.
2 life cards and pink.
We know.
Darian's going to double up.
Wow, your guy's holding strong.
Mm-hmm.
And he has that
Look
look
at
on his
him.
face like he knew he was going to win. He's like, all right.
Tori doesn't look like she's sweating though. She seems like
She has a ton of
she's
chips,
confident.
She's literally
She's
like,
confident.
she's like, I have 75% of the chips in play.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm good.
and not only that, she has 4 hours of tennis lessons. Yeah, 4 hours of tennis lessons. Like she's living living
ready.
the good life right now. She's living the good life.
She's like, I have tournament bucks. I have tennis lessons.
Oh, Deb
She's
with a
like, I have
10.
clean sweep. We're good.
She had a William Hung autograph too.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
We'll see what she's selling that for later.
Ryan, you're the.
I'm
so
literally
jealous.
like, eBay?
I could
I'm
see-
so jealous.
I could
Facebook
see him just
Marketplace?
finding her later, like
Absolutely. There's not a doubt in my mind.
he just
See
finds
what
her
she's selling
later.
that for.
He's like, so how much you letting that go for?
It's a no-brainer.
Well,
Kidding
I
me?
won a best bet hat, and I'm willing to give you a straight up trade.
All
for
about
it.
the ROI, baby.
Absolutely. That's an
ROI.
investment.
Yeah, shouts out to the YMCA, the Williams YMCA. You guys are great. And advancedpokertraining.com, Ignite Your Game, pokercoaching.com, and Crush Live Poker. You guys are great for putting on this event and sponsoring it. Thanks so much. The YMCA offers great scholarships and programs for children, and also the SAW, spreading awareness about water, which is great for children who might not have too much knowledge when it comes to swimming and water. I found that amazing, or not amazing, but rather sad statistic from Jordan about how children's death are related to water. So that's a great program that they put on at the Y for children. So if you want, just head on over to fcymca.org to get more information about that. But thanks so much for joining us today, guys. We are now at the final table. There are 8 players remaining. They have outlasted the field, and these are the final 8 warriors.
I'm just going to add to that. Thank you. That was really awesome, and I appreciate all the information that you just gave for the YMCA here. So just a quick overview. The First Coast YMCAs, there are 12, 12 now or 13? I think we're at 12.
I think they were at 12 right now.
I think we're at 12 First Coast YMCAs that are here within the general First Coast area, being the Jacksonville and extended area.
Wow,
So
12
if you don't
locations.
know about Jacksonville, we are the largest city land-based in the entire country.
That's crazy.
So it's pretty remarkable. It's
is.
like the biggest little city, right? So if this is an organization that you are passionate about, if you're passionate about the children, if you're passionate about adults, if you're passionate about, seniors, we really cater to every single person, every individual person that is here within the community of Jacksonville. So whether you like the STEM program, maybe you like the SAW program, maybe you like SAW is safety around water, right? We don't want to have children drowning. We don't want to have elderly people drowning. We're surrounded by water here in Jacksonville. There's lots of ways to donate. So a simple way to donate is to text
Okay.
to 71777. 71777. It's like 71 and then think 3 sevens when you're gambling, right? That
Oh,
slot machine,
triple
baby.
sevens is
Those
always
triple
He
sevens.
says slot machines, baby.
It's the 71777
like
and
it.
just text FCYMCA, so First Coast YMCA 92, and you can donate anything that you want. The money can go to a specific donation or to a specific cause that you are passionate about or anything at all. And we obviously thank you and appreciate your contributions.
Yeah, so we make sure to put that in all of the respective chats. Like Ali said, FCYMCA92, and text that to 71777. If you'd like to donate, everything is appreciated, whether it's $1 or on up. Anything that you can muster to donate would be greatly appreciated.
I always say, like, here's my campaign pitch to everybody. This is always my campaign pitch because people, I feel like a lot of times somebody will send me a letter and be like, hey, Allie, can you give me like $5,000? And I think, my
wow.
God, like, if I gave everybody $5,000 that sent me a letter, like, that would be, I would feel pretty happy about myself. And like, there'd be a lot of additional zeros in my bank account if I could afford to do that, right? But here's how I feel. I feel like if you take every person and every person gives $1,
That's it.
just $1 to a organization that you like, and if you take, like, let's say you're passionate about multiple organizations, what might that look like for some people? Probably 5, maybe 10 causes that you're really passionate about. Like, I love this. I love making sure that children aren't going to drown, or I love, leadership, or I love the Live Strong program, or I love a scholarship program, whatever that might be. And if you gave $1 and every person in the world did the same thing, you'd be giving $10 a year to 10 different organizations, and those organizations would be thriving massively,
Be great.
doing really incredible work for
That'd be
all of
great.
the people that they are, that they're helping throughout
that'd
the
be
year.
great.
And so I think that that's really wonderful. So instead of thinking about it like, oh, I need to make a large contribution, just think about it
Yeah.
like, if there are 1 million of us that all give $1, that's $1 million. And
That-
I think that that's pretty powerful.
That's a great way to think about it.
Yeah, I think it's bigger in like big numbers of people and small amounts of giving.
Yep. And that way, each of these people collectively can make such a big difference. Like, it feels good, to have people collectively come together and do something that benefits society, benefits humanity. Like Ali alluded to, the SAW program, safety
Around water.
around water. That allows
Help save a child's life.
Yeah.
1 in 14 children die every year from drowning,
it's crazy.
which is crazy. And so this program, SAW, Safety Around Water, is a program that gives, you're sponsoring the money to sponsor a child and gives them the ability to learn how to swim, and it costs them nothing.
Yep.
And I think that that's really great.
And such a small donation makes such a big difference.
Huge.
That's great.
Big things come in little packages, friends.
That is very true. I almost made a really bad, Forrest Gump. Yeah, you know where I was going with that. I felt it too, man. When he breaks out the little box of chocolates.
I was hoping you were going to pull out the blue Tiffany box.
Oh, wow.
No,
Every kiss
like-
begins with K.
right there. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Literally, exactly.
I feel like that's just where, it's such a small little box, just brighten the day up.
Alex, $20 million. You're right. It's fantastic. I love it.
That's great.
You have a big heart. Keep
Book
giving
'em.
that dollar, baby. Give
Book
that
'em.
dollar.
Book them. I'll
You
make
know
sure.
right where to text it to.
Yep, we dropped that in the chat, so you make sure to, if you'd like to, like I said, donate as much as you like, and it goes to a great cause.
And yes, that is Miss Deb on the live stream.
It is.
Smashing it. What are they playing? Six-handed?
They are. It looks like
2-4 six-handed, right?
wait, two. That is
Patrick
yeah,
with a
6
full house.
Yeah, Patrick has a full house, and I think he scooped the entirety of that pot. He's gonna knock out your guy Darian. Darian's done.
I
Darian's
told
heading
you.
to the rail.
Patrick is the
He's
chalk,
looking
you
strong
guys.
right
He's
now.
the chalk.
Is this who you guys picked to win it all?
He's the guy that I said is going to win. I don't know that
Really?
he's ever played a hand of poker in his life,
I
but I'm
mean-
like, the man is on a roll.
He's touched by an angel. Look at him. I think he now has the chip lead, and he wins what looks like a voucher. Let's see. What was the prize for knocking out Darian? That might have been. Look
I
at
think
him.
it's 3 months of being a member at the YMCA.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is 3 months of being a member at
that's
the Y.
nice.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's great.
Sean, I'm glad we're motivating you to donate. That's exactly what we're here to do. And yes, Mad Benjamin, that's exactly right. 1 out of 14.
That is correct.
Thank you for the fact check. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but like I said, if you feel moved to donate, please, we have those links in the chat. If you scroll up a little bit, it's going to be, once again, FCYMCA 92. You're going to text that to 71777 to donate. Any amount is more than welcomed, and I'm pretty sure myself and everyone back here in the booth would appreciate it, along with the YMCA, Williams YMCA.
Truth. You guys are doing an amazing job.
Tanks. We have
I
so
feel
much
like
fun.
I need to go out and thank everybody for coming once again. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you having us back here. Thank you for allowing us into your space
Absolutely.
and to take over your stream and chat to all your fine followers here. And Bob, I'm looking forward to seeing you, Bob. Listen, Bob, I'm going to give you. Bob, I'm going to give you the chalk, Bob. Here's what it is. And everybody who watched the stream or knows me from this area knows that I am a sucker for a French fry only from Best Bet. So if you're here, this is the best French fry in the world. And if you buy me French fries, it equates to an instant 10-minute date because that's about how long it takes me to eat.
The car is gassed up. The car is gassed up. He's on the interstate. We
beautiful.
might see him before close.
It's perfect. Bob, I can't wait.
We might see him before. Oh, he's in it already. You don't know how much you made Bob's day. Bob, listen, you know what's on the line now. So French fries in
There you
this
go.
building.
And the rest of you gentlemen, I have not, since the first time I announced that, I have not paid for a French fry in this facility since. And I'm hoping that if I continue to say that, I will never pay for a French fry again.
Free fries for life. That's how
fries
you
for
do
life.
it.
Support.
That's good.
Okay.
Well, myself and Jordan, thank you guys, Allie and Ryan, for stopping by. Ryan,
you
seem
so
like a great
much.
guy.
I am. Thank you.
I love how his energy shifted, right? Like at first it was, I don't know, I'm decent at tennis, and now
I
it's,
feel like
I am
I'm
a
good
great
at this.
guy.
Yeah.
Give
like
the people
this
what they
guy.
want. You know.
Give the people what they want. But I'm pretty sure I speak for everyone in the chat. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for talking to us for a little bit.
Yeah.
Bob with
We hope
the
to see
large
you guys
fries.
back soon, and thanks for stopping by.
I'm going to let
Thank
you know
you.
the next time we have a big match with Ryan.
Please.
Ryan and I, we're setting it up. I'm not joking. We're setting it up. I'm playing him singles. I'm going to beat him.
Wow.
See how
My
much
frying
money we
pan,
can
man.
raise.
Absolutely.
I love it.
40,
All
on
right.
it.
40,
Thank
40
you
love.
guys so much.
You've got it.
See? I love it. All right, guys, they're going to head out. They're going to head back out into the room. Allie's going to go thank everybody for coming in. Ryan's just going to keep being great. I mean, with a name like Ryan King, you can be great. So if anybody wants to get their name changed, there's an idea for you. All right.
Andrew checks for Patrick. $40,000 now. All right, let's see what we got for the side pot. Pair of aces for Patrick. He's on the river for Tori, not going to be enough. Tori, our fifth place finisher and massive bounty collector.
So there goes Allie and Ryan out the door. That was a lot of fun. They're going to go out there and kiss some babies and shake some hands. So they're going to call it a night. And it is going to be Adonis and myself to wrap this thing up as we are winding down. Just a few players left.
Bob, don't screw it up. Don't screw it
Bob?
up like Gary.
Bob,
okay?
I told her you're going to set the record for driving speed from Charlotte to Jacksonville. I expect you to be here within,
3 hours.
yeah. Come on, Bob.
Don't screw it up, Bob.
She's at the bar waiting for French fries at the moment.
Gary screwed it up.
Yeah,
You
Gary.
hear me?
you
Gary
blew
C
it.
screwed it up. He blew it. Don't you blow it, Bob. I believe in you.
What's up, AJ?
What's
Oh.
up, guys?
Yeah, what's up, y'all? As we are, how many people we got left here, Donnie?
I ate 6.
6?
I'm so deep in it because I'm so hungry.
I know. Wow. I've seen Deb pull a move that I haven't seen in some time, Donnie.
Patrick's never folded.
You're going to see this thing in 15 minutes, what I just saw Deb do.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she's in it. She's in it deep.
Is that?
Yeah.
That's wild. That is so wild, and I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
I think I'm living for that moment.
Yeah, ball in. On the outside. Stays alive. We still have 4 players.
We got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes back here, guys. There is a lot of commotion here at this final table. They are having a lot of fun. Drinks flying, food flying, chips flying, and Donnie has had to step out and take care of some more things out there. We got to gear these guys up for this final table, so we're going to get them some swag. French fries are soon to be flying as soon as Bob gets here. We are waiting for Bob to buy the fries, and then they will be flying also. But, man, this thing got spiced up in the past few minutes, as it looks like we are going to take a small break to chip up potentially, as we are down to the final 4. And we will be shortly back, guys. Give us a few moments, and we will be back to finish off this final table of the All-In for STEM charity tournament here at Best Bet Jacksonville, Best Bet Live. Jordan Spina in the booth. My main man, Adonis Lane, with me. We'll see you all in a second.
Way past my bedtime. I'm not even kidding. No, can I come in late tomorrow? I gotta go get a puppy.
He said you were fired.
You're right.
Yeah, we don't want you fired.
You're so right.
Still 48. Give you a couple more minutes. Even though the clock's gonna start.
Thank you for the bathroom break, Commissioner. No problem. Your option, okay? What is it? Yeah, my option.
I tell you what, like 2 years ago, he was on fire. He was killed out of the ball.
And David's going to waste no time making his straight on the turn. Let's be honest, though.
No time whatsoever, Donnie.
He had plenty of outs going to the turn. And Patrick is sitting here with ace queen. And my man just gets all the chips in.
Uh-oh.
And Patrick's never folding. He can't. He wants to know how much it is.
Can't do it. Won't do it, Donnie.
I mean, he has ace queen. It would be nice if he had a diamond in his hand, so maybe he could figure out what hands he's blocking. But yeah, David's gonna get the check mark. Patrick can improve, and the diamond just adds insult to injury. As David's gonna make a flush on the river and chip up, but Patrick there couldn't have made it.
Wow, that was electric.
That was electric. What's up, Sean Michael? Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoyed Allie and Ryan coming back here. Excuse me, Allie and King Ryan.
King Ryan.
Coming back here to commentate and have a good time.
I think I might change my name, Donnie.
To what? Spina Jordan?
King Jordan.
King Jordan?
That feels good. That feels really good.
I like Monsieur Pellegrino.
Oh, although you just went like Italian and then French.
Was it?
Monsieur?
Monsieur is French, right?
Yes.
Yeah, see, I went wrong. I was going to give you some like Duke action, but then that's like,
Ooh.
yeah, that's not. That's like Dutch.
You can call me the Duke of Islington if you want to.
Ooh, the Duke of Islington?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. That's your new name now.
Okay.
So it looks like neither player is going to flop too much, as I am back here commentating myself, Adonis Lane and the Duke of Islington.
Attaboy.
And this gracious tournament is being sponsored by the Williams YMCA, Crush Live Poker, PokerCoaching.com, and Advanced Poker Training.
That's right.
Ignite your game.
Ignite it.
Set it on fire.
Might
Why
as
not?
well.
Why not? I think Adele put it best when you set fire to the rain. So,
Okay.
I love me some Adele, man. I love me some Adele. I'm not gonna lie. Hot take here. I didn't like the weight loss.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were gonna say that.
I didn't like it. I
Yeah.
didn't enjoy it.
How could I have guessed you would have said that?
If it's something that she was okay with, improving her lifestyle, but I think she was as healthy when she made her debut album.
We know Donnie likes him healthy.
That's right. Healthy. Healthy. John Paul Bordeaux. Love the name, buddy. Always going to love the name. Welcome, Dano. Derek Johnson, what's up?
That's
but
John
John Paul says hand of the week while we wait.
I don't know if we had enough time.
We got
to
one. We got one in the works, right?
Yeah, we got a few in the works. I know they just released one the other day from OMG Its Variants.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Wait, you said what?
Were you, you were here? Yeah, the OMG Its Variants one.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Wayne, remember Wayne?
Yeah, I remember him. Wait, that got posted on the Best Bet Live?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't know that. Let me go look it up.
Andrew takes down Swallow. Back in action, still 4 players.
No, next hand. You want next hand, Pat.
50 and 100.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. All right, you are first, though.
British people do buy things like Land Rovers, Range Rovers, though. Oh. That's definitely on my list of places to visit, though. London, England. The weather, gray.
Yeah, weather's not great, but the everything else
rain.
seems awesome.
Is it?
Apparently.
I just want some crumpets.
Yeah. Tea?
They are screaming.
I know. Well, my girl Deb goes real gangster with it shortly here, Donnie, and we're going to witness it.
You been there? How was it, Pat? Did you enjoy yourself?
Pat's been everywhere. Old man Pat has done some things in his life.
You gotta understand, like, people like Pat have lived a very illustrious life. You know, they've enjoyed it. They've done things that they could tell lots of stories about. I just hope to live a life probably as great as Pat. So it looks like the board comes 9 high. The turn is a 7 of hearts. So we got the redraw to the nut flush. So the sand's pretty locked up. Yep. They're screaming. They love it.
They are sauced, Donnie.
Mm-hmm.
They are thoroughly
Absolutely.
sauced out here.
Absolutely. You got to understand, when some of the prizes are whiskey and wine,
Yeah.
you better believe they're getting sauced up.
The bottles of whiskey and wine did not make it to the end of the stream, I can tell you that much.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay
They
to get
said, somebody said, I'm going to finish in 6th place. You can just go ahead and front me that wine right now, and we'll just crack it open.
Yeah. And you better believe if that was one, getting cracked open on the table. Break out your glasses. Lots of toasting going on tonight. We have Best Bet Live hats?
I have never seen that hat. Why do I not have that hat?
That's what
Why do I not have this hat?
How does this guy just show up and have a Best Bet Live hat?
I'm robbing this guy of his hat. Who is this?
And it looks great.
Thoroughly salted right now, Donnie.
Salt?
Salted.
Listen, I got Morton's all over me right now.
I'm telling you. How do I not have that hat?
The hat is amazing.
All right, still got 4 players.
Looks like we have 4 players now.
Fighting hard over here.
Looks like Deb's going to win it. Deb says you're not getting rid of me just yet.
Not yet. She's about to get gangster right here, too. Check it out.
I like it. Pat, I had no idea we had hats. I mean, you could change it if you want.
Here she goes, Donnie. Ready for this? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Patrick will be very lucky if he gets out of this building with that hat on tonight, Donnie, because I'm coming for it.
You're coming for it?
I'm coming for that hat.
Yeah, I want to know. I genuinely want to know where you got the hat from. I need that.
I mean, I have people ask me about the hoodie daily.
Really?
Daily. Multiple times
Yeah,
daily.
mine's is too freaking small. Large, no good. Large, no good. Yeah, like, I can't even get my words out. Like, Nick, I am so in awe right now.
Yeah.
Because that hat looks amazing.
It really.
Patrick, how much you want for that?
I have a couple of Best Bet hats, and I will trade all of them for that Best Bet Live hat.
Get the camera angle on him one time.
First of all, how do I just...
Look at that thing.
Man, I am salted, Donnie.
Yeah, the salt of the earth. We got heads up action, I believe. And neither player has squat. Goes check, check. He's going to check his cards again. Turns a 5, so they're both going to pick up some equity. David with the open-ender and Patrick with the pair of 5s. And the river is a 9. Patrick is going to get the check mark with his pair of 5s, and look at him betting there. Pat, I will check on that. I know, Pat, when did we agree to you showing up? What, Friday, right? I'll make sure to check on that, and then when Friday comes, I'll be in the building, and we'll make sure to I'll make sure to double check it to make sure you're okay with getting a hat. And then when you show up, I believe it's next Friday, this Friday. Either way, I'll be working on Fridays. We'll make sure to get you laced up. Get you laced up with some swag, that's for sure. Yeah, you see Jacob with the fresh shape up? I need one, man. My barber went to LA. Drove all the way to LA for like 2 weeks. I'm out here feeling like Tom Hanks from Castaway.
I might have a new barber, Donnie. There is a new barber by my house, and he just did Minshew's mullet, and that might be my new guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting my hair cut by the same 2 people for the past 12 years.
I did too, and then my guy moved to West Side, and I said, buddy, what are you doing to me?
Yeah, that's not. Tell them, you know what? Lower the price
Look at
on
my
it.
gangster ass Deb right here with this hat. This thing is swaggy.
I need that
Donnie.
beanie. That beanie looks amazing.
That is sick.
Wow. I absolutely love it. Guys, this is all the swag. Look, on display right now is all the swag you guys could potentially win via giveaways. That sick Best Bet Live hat, the Best Bet hat that is black and red.
Oh,
and
my
then,
guy Andrew needs one here. What is this?
And then Miss Deb with that amazing Best Bet beanie.
Yeah, he did the Mississippi mud flap, Nick. He trimmed that thing up nice. I think he's calling it something else now,
You
though.
called it what?
The Mississippi mud flap.
That is so wild.
I mean, he said it, not me, Donnie.
Does Mitch have a picture of this out?
You're gonna be shocked by this picture. It's borderline.
Do I need to look up the haircut or find the exact picture? Like if I looked up Mississippi mud flap on Google, will it give me what I want?
Look at these pics.
Oh my Lord Jesus. That is amazing. That is amazing. If that is amazing. If I had hair,
if you were white,
yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If I had hair,
perm incoming.
Yes.
Yeah.
It even has a little contemporary vibe to it with the little thing on the side.
Yeah, he's got the hard parts in the side there.
I'm not gonna lie, I love that. He can rock that forever.
He probably will.
I mean, that seems more like a Gardner Minshew haircut.
It is very Gardner Minshew.
I heard
haircut.
teams are reaching out to you guys about interest in him. Whatever happened with that?
Come on.
I feel like that's yeah. I mean, I feel like some people might want Minshew on their team.
Yeah, they probably do. For a fee.
For a nice fee.
Yeah.
So Deb's all in. She's gonna need a 6 to stay alive in this tournament. Not tonight, Shawn Michael. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But tonight is all for the charity.
That's right.
All for the charity. For the Williams YCA, Crush Live Poker, PokerCoaching.com, and Advanced Poker Training. Ignite your game.
Ignite your game, Donnie.
They're gracious enough to sponsor this event. I can't say it enough.
And there goes Miss Deb.
And she's out in 4th place, so she's going to win some poker training.
She is.
Some poker training courtesy of, I believe, PokerCoaching.com.
That sounds right.
So congrats to her for
Poker Party.
Poker Party? Oh, that is for the Poker Party for 20
yep.
or more.
That's right.
So you better believe she's going to be putting that one on. Good game, Miss Deb.
Yeah, love Miss Deb there. So.
Great individual, great poker player, and just an overall great person. It's good to see her take home some value quiche.
A little bit of quiche.
Like I said, not cash quiche, but value quiche. So that's okay.
Gonna be a little late tomorrow. Yeah, me too. All right? Yeah. Hey, let's come out on the boat tomorrow.
I'm about it. I'm going on the boat tomorrow, Donnie. He can come. You just got to give me that hat.
Oh, you're going on the boat tomorrow?
Yeah, my.
Oh, you got it all fixed up and everything?
So I had one issue. I'm gonna need one more day on it. I put the dash in, and I didn't pre-calculate for the new radio, and the dash hits the dang compass that's on top of my center console.
Oh, so they're overlapping.
Yeah, so I got to make a little mount for the compass to stick it up an inch or so.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, it's just.
That'll take you, what, an hour or two?
Yeah, I just got to make the mount. But my cousin's husband just got a boat off, so as Andrew puts on a little bit of swag. And,
yes, that does include food.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go show my cousin's husband how to boat around a little bit. He needs a little bit of help. So I will be on the boat tomorrow. I'm probably gonna throw a pole or two, Donnie.
Huh.
So if I'm late and a little sauce coming into work tomorrow, you know why.
What is that, a raise?
40, yeah. He was all in for 40,000 more.
40 more?
Yeah.
All right, next player up, poker party, 20 people, $500 raise.
Uh-oh, I think Patrick's going to get it in for his tournament life here.
That's right.
Or excuse me, David's at risk. Patrick has a ton of chips. So it looks like we have an all-in situation. There's the boss man right there, sporting that nice Bluetooth set there behind the neck.
Strong.
Keeps him on the go. It keeps him ready, and it keeps him mobile.
I think they
So
call
we
that the Boomer Special, Donnie.
Not the Boomer Special.
Boomer Special.
And David is going to
Wow.
get there on the river.
Wow.
David was drawing stone cold dead, but he's alive.
He is alive.
He is alive.
It's like Frankenstein.
He's going to be back like he never left. Not too bad there from him. Definitely is going to enjoy being able to stick around. I mean, either way from here on out, you know, you're in the money, so to say. So, obviously, the idea is to get first place. But I think all these players that are left are excited.
Very excited. You can hear the excitement.
This is so sick, man.
Spewing excitement, Donnie.
This is so sick. I don't even know what to do. Up 109% in 4 hours. Get me out of here.
Put him in a coffin.
Get me out of here, man. Yo, Nick from Yuma, I'm upset right now. And guess why? He'll know why. If not, I'll tell him.
Because he doesn't have Minshew mullet. Is why he's upset.
Ooh, not the Minshew mullet. I love Mike Berry. I love Mike Berry. Not the Boomer
Me
Special.
too, that's my guy. That is my guy. Super Chief. Big Chief.
I will say this much.
Big shoots.
Of people in this building, I had no idea. Like, I thought you were the biggest FSU fan in here. Definitely Mike Berry.
Mike Berry's my guy. That's Big
Man,
shoots.
he'd give it to you straight up.
Yeah.
Like when
Actually,
it came to fantasy for college football,
Yeah.
he knew FSU, all the FSU guys.
Yeah. Him and Jack are strong with the FSU.
And he's a huge anime fan.
Is he?
Yes. I miss Mike Berry.
Yeah,
I miss you, buddy.
He was in here the other day. I saw him. I said that's the first time I saw him in a while.
In here doing what?
I don't know.
Suit
Couldn't
on?
tell you.
Suit on?
Suit on.
Wow. Not the Men in Black suit.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Erase your memory. Nothing wrong with that. Shout out to Mike Berry, the poker room manager over at Orange Park.
That's right.
Great human being.
Yeah, Mike Berry's a man. Anybody at Orange Park is lucky to have Mike
So
Berry there.
lucky.
Yeah. You
Mike-
know what they say, Donnie? Where you're not. I mean, you knew what we had, but until he was gone,
We didn't know what we lost.
man,
Yeah.
we're hurting. We're hurting over here.
He ran a tight shift. Ran a real tight shift. Shout out to Mike Berry. You're missed, my friend. I mean, he ain't going nowhere. He maybe that came off the wrong way. They probably thought
He is alive.
he is alive and well.
He is not dead.
He just moved over.
He's across town.
Yeah, he's across town. Jacob is shuffling up. He's getting ready to pitch some more cards. And is literally I'm being absolutely genuine. I'm not putting too much on it. Best gift guy ever.
Gift guy.
His gifts are so good.
Oh, gift.
His gifts, Brick from
Yeah.
his gifts are on point. Like, and I thought I was good. I thought I was the master when it comes to gifts. Like, he's the man. One time for the One Punch Man, Mike Berry. One time for the One Punch Man. Ore wa Hiro Saitama. He'll know what that means.
I don't.
I don't, but it's okay. Where's American Idol?
He
William
gone.
Hung? Yeah, he gone.
He gone.
He gone.
As we got some heads up here, showdown. What we
King
got?
Queen versus Queen Jack.
Uh-oh. David at risk here. King High good still, Donnie. King High real good. King High great, but he binks that pair of kings. Doesn't need the King High. He's got it. And Patrick takes
He threw the
hat.
hat. I'm going to get it.
I'm out.
I'll pick it up. Patrick, you can just walk out. I'll pick it up. I promise. Leave it there.
Getting 75, 150, big time.
Hands up.
David Betts, Andrew Calls, David Schultz, Andrew Schultz,
Queens, nice. Go on, Kings.
8 on the turn. 7, Carol Queens. Still 3 players. Andrew gets a little double off. Get him, Andy.
Our hearts are broken. Hearts broken. Hat retained. And Adonis and I have come back empty-handed. That's depressing. That's depressing, boys and girls. Donnie,
Yes.
we're having a moment of silence to
For what?
mourn
What happened?
the fact that we didn't get the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went out for confirmation. He's standing on the rail with the hat in his hand. You know how bad I wanted to go. Listen, man.
If he doesn't put that hat on his head, Donnie, I will rip it out of his hands.
He hasn't put it back on? He had it in his hand. I wanted to go look. And I so badly wanted to go, I'll give you a pack of Starburst for that hat.
Done.
And guess what? It'll be all pink. Specialty pack.
What a deal. How could you refuse that?
I mean, they're all pink. You know how good pink Starburst are? Come on,
They're
man.
decent.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Oh, Nick, I'm upset because Doge is going through the roof. That's why I'm upset. And I wish I'd put more into it. Yeah, he had the hat, and they all have hats on.
I know.
And you know who doesn't have a hat on?
Me?
Or me.
It's disappointing.
I'm sad. Yes, I am sad. Will I get through this in one piece? I don't know.
I need help.
I do. I don't even have my life alert on. And I've seemed to have fallen, and I can't get up. The graphic of the old lady stretched out on the floor is the funny. Between that and head on applied directly to the forehead.
Yes.
You know, I don't know which one was better. Are we heads up?
No. Not quite.
Not quite. Uh-oh, David has Jack 9.
Patrick's hanging around here. I think he might go here, Donnie.
He's just gonna call and
Just a
David's
call.
gonna check his option. I'm so sad right now and upset. Jeez.
I'm broken after this situation.
I feel broken.
Uh-oh.
on the
Top
inside.
pair for Patrick here, though. You know what? I'm not a fan of this guy anymore with that hat situation, Donnie.
Yeah, I need him to pick that up.
It's very disrespectful.
He said, is that all into me?
Yeah. Guy.
Not yeah, guy. Like, what are you doing?
2 1/4. David.
All right, John, let's pull him over.
Gets a rebate, but let's see him.
Andrew's going to win this hand, Donnie. We know how this goes.
At risk.
You disrespect the hat, and you're going to lose this hand.
You're gonna lose it.
Put my life on it.
I'm so sad right now.
9.
Oh.
Got there from the bottom.
Wow.
I told you. I told you. You
Wow.
disrespect the
He
hat,
disrespected the hat, and he got hurt for it.
and you get hurt.
Yep, go pick up your hat, bud. You
better-
shouldn't have left it down there so long.
As soon as you took the hat off, bud,
You better go pick it up.
you blew it.
You better pick it up.
You can go put it on the rightful throne of my head, and I will allow you back into the final table, Donnie. Does that sound fair?
That's fair. I put on.
Chase. Better than we're gonna act
I hope not. Will I be hurt? No. I only put 100. You know, small investment, large return. But
Aim small, miss small, Donnie.
huh?
Aim small, miss small.
Bob, listen to me. Bob, I'm talking to you and only you. Don't mess this up.
Bob, I thought you were on the road.
Get in your car. Gas
Bob,
it
don't
up.
text while drive. I thought you were driving. Bud.
Listen, get in your car. Gas it up.
Ally McDeal is sitting at the bar, just looking heartbroken
Grab you some Cheetos. Flamin' hot.
that there are
Preferably.
no French fries and a date at the bar.
Put your foot on the gas pedal and press down. And get here. Don't mess this up. You only get one chance.
One chance.
Please. Please, Bob. Like, you got to understand, you got to understand not only are you doing this for you, you're doing this for everyone.
David here needed some help, and he is going to get it. He's like covered 4-1 here, just about.
Good
More than that,
Lord.
almost 5-1 by Andrew, and he's going to pick up a hand here. So
Be there in May, more like be there in 4 hours. What are you doing?
Bobby blew it.
Those fries are going to be cold by May,
Ally
Bob.
McDeal will never speak to you again.
Yeah, Bob, you're done.
You just stood her up on a French fry date,
And
and
now,
it's over.
now you have me upset.
It's over.
I'm kidding. Whoa!
Call. 3 more, right? Call. Action. Call and check. Okay. Check now. All in. I'm the big one.
I'll sleep happy tonight, Donnie. I will sleep happy tonight.
We just found out.
I'm getting a hat.
Hats just came in today.
Uh-oh.
The boys are getting laced up.
The boys are getting laced.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. You know how it goes. You know, I got a little something on me now. Come on. I listen to a lot of 96.9, The Eagle.
Eagle.
And we're heads up, and the stream is coming towards an end.
That's right.
Wait, let's see what Bob said. We walked away for a second. If it wasn't 6 hours away, I'd be there.
Doesn't matter, Bob.
Bob, get the plane ticket. What are you doing, man? Mask up, get the plane ticket, and get here. Fries are going to be cold, and you're going to miss your shot.
It's a small price for a big date.
Listen, Bob, if you don't, when you show up in May, the first look you're going to get from me is me shaking my head.
Just the fist shake from Arthur. Disappointed. We done boys.
Literally, just shaking my head in pure disappointment. So, Andrew was all in and is going to scoop that pot. Yeah, so Nick from Yuma, we finally got word that the hats just came in today. That's why we haven't seen them.
Yeah.
But that
seems like a great excuse for the boss man to tell us why I haven't got one yet.
Yeah, I mean, if they just came in today, no one's seen them. And he definitely decided to surprise us, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, so we will also be, I'm sure, giving those away at some point after Adonis and I
Yeah.
get ours.
So if you guys are looking, because understand, we run giveaways every week. I think we run
right.
about 2 or 3.
Yep.
So understand that swag is now going to be included in our giveaways.
Yep.
So we're going to have Best Bet Live hats, Best Bet Live beanies. We're going to have tons of stuff for you guys to win via our giveaways.
Yeah,
So
so
make sure you stay tuned in.
those
as-
hats will not only be given to Adonis and myself, they will also be given to y'all through giveaways. So make sure, if you guys like that hat as much as we did, to watch our streams and get in the giveaways and win one of those things so you can be laced up just like us.
Yeah, please do.
And we can start the Best Bet Live swag crew, and we could probably take some sick pictures one time.
Bob, if you stack me, I'll buy you a drink.
He'll probably buy you a drink then.
Top shelf, too. I mean, I'm a man of my word.
Let's do it, Nick. Chat pros versus. Actually, we're trying to set something up like that at Orange Park.
Yeah, we're trying to set something up like that at Orange Park relatively soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna announce that soon, Jordan. Like I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Monkey's
before.
out of the bottle, Donnie.
Huh?
The monkey's out of the bottle?
Is it already?
No, I don't know.
No, I haven't told anyone.
Okay.
So that's why I said I don't want to do that too soon. You haven't told anyone yet, so we're gonna wait to do that.
Yeah, but there is something like that in the works, Nick. A little bit of chats versus live stream team action. So we will let you know as soon as we get all the deets. But that is definitely in the works, and that should be a lot of fun when it happens. As Andrew scoops another one here, Donnie, he's just chipping away
Give me 300,000.
at David's little stack there, Donnie. He needs help.
Out of the bottle. Yeah, not the
Monkeys
entire
out
bottle.
of the
We're
bottle.
not gonna get too wild.
That's from Pineapple Express.
I've got it here.
Finger hurts so bad. Almost ripped it off today.
Soft. Charmin soft.
Not the Charmin Ultra Quicker Picker Upper.
That's
I bound it.
Bound
I
it.
know. Oh yeah, I went 2 ways there.
yeah, you doubled up right there.
Oh boy.
On paper towels and toilet paper.
David moves all into the button.
Oh
Same
boy.
amount that you got.
For
Thanks, bro.
300,000, so we're all in. Let's see.
So David is going to ship it for his life here, Donnie.
Tournament life, Jack 7 against King Queen suited.
Got a call.
David's drawn pretty thin. I mean, obviously Jack or a 7 would be pretty good, but as you can see, Andrew's going to be a lot.
Oh,
Wow.
7. He binks it.
7 ball corner pocket.
And it holds. David gets the double.
He's going to get a full double up. The tournament's
right.
still going. We're still in. Oh, my Lord Jesus. You're the man. You are the man.
150, 300.
I am so happy right now. And don't worry, Sean. He says, why you got to be so rude? We got you, Sean. Don't worry. These are going to be given away shortly. Everybody wants the hats. Everybody's going to get the hats. And we will make sure of that, Sean. So I got you, buddy. I got you.
Listen, I am now sitting with a Best Bet Live hat on top of my cranium.
My head feels very blessed.
Yes. So listen to all of you out there. Giveaways have gotten that much better. Be ready. Be ready to win because I believe in all of you. It don't look half bad.
Top player
Best Bet
to the
Live
top
crew.
table.
Live boys in the chat. Live boys.
Wild boys.
Oh, not the wild. Ooh, turn it to the side. Oh, can't do too much.
Your head's too big for that.
It is.
Nick wants a beanie. Everybody wants the hats. We're going to lace everybody up. Don't worry, guys. We are loading up on the swag, and we will be giving it to everybody. Everybody's going to get the swag. So we are just getting more and more as the days go longer, and we will be certainly giving it away when we get it in. And, man, we are excited, and I hope you guys are too, as we are starting to grow bigger and bigger here at Best Bet Live. We got the swag growing. We got the platforms growing. And we got the all-ins growing, Donnie. We got an all-in here from David with Ace King. Oh, and no call, though, from Andrew. But don't y'all worry. Like I said, these hats will be shipped your way also, and we cannot wait to start giving these away as they are awesome. So, yeah, just make sure you guys tune in.
Yeah, make sure you're
win
gonna.
it. You got to be in it to win it.
So make sure you tell all your friends, and make sure you're in the chats for our giveaways because I'm guessing starting now, you can now win some Best Bet Live swag via our giveaways, which now includes a Best Bet hat. Pat, I'm working on your hat tomorrow. I'll ask before I leave the building. But I don't see why you can't get one. You did win a giveaway, my friend.
Sean, I need you to win, and then I'll ship it instantly. I will go to UPS myself.
Yo, talk about advertising for the company.
I'll tell
Look
you
at
what.
this. Boom.
Swaggy. As
Super
David
swaggy.
is going to eliminate Andrew.
Is that it?
Donnie, that's going to be it.
Oh boy, David wins.
That's Jack 7.
They're losing their minds. David has now taken it down. And he has the hat on his head.
In his hand. He's got it in his hand.
He loves it.
Putting it back on.
He's putting
gonna
it back
celebrate.
on. He's having the time of his life.
We had a great time tonight, Donnie. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. It was great. And like I said, once again, shout out to the Williams YCA. Crush Live Poker, Bart Hansen, you're great. PokerCoaching.com, Jonathan Little, you're a master. And Advanced Poker Training, Ignite Your Game. Thanks so much for sponsoring this event. If you guys want any more information on the Williams YMCA, head on over to fcymca.org to get more information. I think that's going to do it for us. I'm going to let Jordan take you guys out as always. I appreciate all of you, and I love you guys very much. We'll see you back tomorrow. I'm heading out.
That's right. There goes Donnie out the door. And like everything he just said, thank you all so much for hanging out, potentially donating. These are great causes. This was a fun event. We had a lot of fun. We had Alan McDeal. We had Ryan King, the King Ryan, in the booth tonight. And like he also said, we will be right back tomorrow night for a little bit of cash live stream, guys. We promise tomorrow night will be the cash. And Adonis Lane and myself, Jordan Sweeney, will be here with you. So once again, for the All In for STEM charity tournament here at Best Bet Jacksonville, thank y'all so much, and we will see you tomorrow night.